Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome in. How are we all doing today? Hey guys. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning, everyone. Hi, TK Maxx, Bojangles, Timba. Hey guys, how are we doing today? Like I have to sneeze. I'm good now. Hi, Real Guy. Hi, Red Hood. Hi, Mega. Just a Guy. Yusuf. Early stream. I don't care. I'm not first. Yeah, you were third, actually. You were third, bro. Yeah, I'm doing an early stream today because, oh, wait, TikTok's gonna be mad at me. Um, I'm doing an early stream today because I have an appointment for TSA pre-check at 1:50. So, I don't really know what time I'm getting off live. Probably at like 1:20 my time. And I'm not sure if I'll be back after. I might, when I get home, get back on live. I might not. I'm not really sure yet. I will figure that out when the time comes. Early? Yes, very early. Twin! Hi. So off an early morning. Hi, Connor. Hi, Jack. Hi, Hayden. Zanu. BR Rich. When Pickle Rick or Siege. Never. Hi, Ex Machina. Thank you. I have a makeup tutorial on my link tree on the YouTube, the most recent video. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Alejandro. Hi, Strawberry Fizz. Hi, guys. Black Tar. How are we all doing today? Hi, Robert. They're gonna screen you and deem you a threat. Bro, I hope not. They have to take a picture of me, and I'm a little nervous. I don't think I'll ever even see the picture. It's probably just for their system. But what if they, like, keep the picture forever? And then my face is always, like, in the TSA government. I don't want the government to have my face. That's scary. Legendary. Hi, Sour. Hi, guys. Are you doing Kaiser? I'm not. Not purposely. They're gonna clone you. They are gonna clone me. The big Steen's gonna find me. Gonna see that I'm 19 though and be like, ah, that's way too old. Way too old. Palm Beach Pete is gonna find my ass, bro. What's their makeup style called? I don't know, honestly. I just say alternative or like for YouTube, my makeup tutorial. I said e-girl just so if people looked up e-girl, they would see it. But I don't really know. It's a mix of like grunge. I took inspo from my scene friend and then also from Asian makeup tutorials like this here and then also it going down there. I feel like I have to sneeze. It's the powder I use for my makeup. I always accidentally breathe it in. What are you doing up this early? I have TSA pre-check at 1:50 my time. So, you know, I didn't want to skimp out on the live. Hi first visual, when is the cooking stream? But we are not doing a goddamn cooking stream. That is not something that's gonna happen. It's not. I can't do that. I can't do that, bro. Somebody, thank you, Gray. Excuse me. You look like the Uwu girl. Hannah Owo? You're talking about Hannah Owo? Kind of trip we taking? The beach. It's gonna be in like 5 days. Ah! So. But yeah, TSA pre-check. I was gonna pop in these live, loving the consistency. Thank you. Thank you, twin. Thank you. We voted. No, you voted on a YouTube video, and I already filmed the YouTube video. I'm just working on editing it. Don't excuse pigs. We slaughter them. Okay. Looks like Rin actually showered today. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Wake and bake time. For you, if you want to. I can't, bro. I got a live to do. I'm going to Hilton Head for a week in July. That's so exciting. I don't think I've ever been to Hilton Head. Hilton Head is very cool. Your eyebrows kind of look like they're receding. Okay. Because I drew them far apart. Because I like it. Chill out, bro. Can you say hi? Hi. I'm going to San Francisco to do an open mic. Ooh, an open mic? That's so exciting. I've never been to San Francisco. Looks very cool. Miss the old streams in the old room with you falling asleep. Yeah, that's so funny. Oh my God. Yeah, I used to stream off to TikTok off my phone in my old room back in where I used to live. And I would low-key just be falling asleep because I would get home after like a really long shift and then be like, huh, time for TikTok live. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. She is streaming again. I am streaming again. Hello. Thank you, Bella. Thank you, Evan. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, guys. Baked Rin would be fun to watch. No, it would just be me panicking. It's really hot in this room. There was AC light. Oh, I didn't even turn the studio light on. That's okay. We don't need it. It is so hot in this room. It is so hot in this room. I just started the live and I'm already sweating. I can feel the sweat building up. I feel like it's like 85 degrees in this room right now. So does she like play games? Bro, you know if I play games. Unironically, I thought you were like super famous with how much you popped up on my feed. Really? That's really funny. No, I'm kind of a micro influencer. I don't like saying influencer. It makes me feel gross. A micro content creator. Yeah. Yeah, I'm also micro. I bet you are, Trucky. I bet you are. Can't be that cute without being Russian. I don't think I'm Russian. I don't actually know, but I don't think I am. Not to my knowledge. It's hot due to you. Yeah, man, I wish that was the case. I'm actually just sweating balls. I'm sweating balls right now. It's not... it's not great. It's not great. I also didn't bring the fan in here because I'm a little dumb. The only thing I'm influenced to do while watching you is drink bleach. Yeah, that's why I don't say influencer, bro. I don't know what I'm influencing you to do. Your eye makeup is stunning. Thank you. If you go to my link tree, click on the YouTube. The most recent video is a makeup tutorial. If you want that. Can you not open a window? No, because it's hot outside. It's hot outside right now. Balls sweating. You know it. Everywhere. Sorry. I'm sorry. Why are you not the first trillionaire? I ask myself that every day, bro. Why am I not the first trillionaire? I do so much. Post TikToks. Go on stream. Play Fortnite. Make Hyperpop. Why am I not the first trillionaire? Like, I feel like literally out of everyone, I literally deserve it. Sorry. I live 7 hours away from you in the same state. It's 54 here. How's it almost 80 there? Outside right now, it is 78 degrees. And then at 11, it'll be 81 degrees. At 12, it'll be 82 degrees. At 1 and 2, it'll be 84 degrees. Man, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever temperature it is outside, I feel it right now. I feel it. I feel it. You know it's a dude, right? Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Oh my god, ignore my ponytail. It's very ugly in the back. Saw the dad in Femboy TikTok. Well, hello. Why haven't you joined the army yet to serve your country? I'm not Sal Volcano, bro. You can't ask me this kind of stuff. I'm not qualified for this. How you a furry without the fur? You gotta find out. You gotta wait to find out. That's my personal secret. At 19, I understand why you think that. It's snowing where I am. Jesus Christ. Ren, are you in Israel? Why the hell would I be in Israel, bro? Out of all places, that is like the least likely for me to visit. Ever. Ever. Over here is 115 average. Jesus Christ, I would die. I would die. Must be nice. Upstate New York doesn't get that weather for a couple more weeks. Yeah, fair, but at least you're not sweating your ass off inside. Everything just started to bloom yesterday, though. Like, all the trees. Everything just bloomed yesterday, and it makes me so happy. You're in Tel Aviv, aren't you? Alright, bro. Rinse Persona is definitely a wolf. Well, on Animal Jam, I was an Arctic fox, because that was the cool animal in Animal Jam. If you were anything other than an Arctic fox... broke. Lame. So, you know, Arctic fox. That's me. That's me. I would hit low-key. Well, I wouldn't, bro. I wouldn't. Come on, man. I love the blooming time. Me too. When it first starts blooming and you're like, oh my God, it's gonna be this way till like September. This is amazing. Everything is amazing. It's hitting the 90s today in Georgia. Jesus Christ. Bro, I'm going to the beach in Florida in like 5 days. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Just up to YouTube channel. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I love the snake bite piercing. Thank you. It is my favorite. It's my favorite ever. I waited years to get this, and I love it so much. So, thank you. My friend is allergic to pollen, so I just see them suffer. All my old friends were allergic to pollen too. It was a little funny. To be fair, I do start sneezing a lot when the pollen happens, but I'm not like horribly allergic to it. It's like I walk outside and I may be like sneezing a little bit, but I'm not like dying, so it's not bad. But it is a little funny. It is a little funny. Not in a bad way. Not in a bad way. Really, who is she? Who are you, bro? Who are any of us? Sorry, that was dumb. Damn, got ignored 2 times. There's a lot of people in chat. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm very allergic to pollen. What happens? Like, if you're allergic to it, is it like the same thing as like if you're allergic to peanut butter? Or is it like you get, or like, what is it? What is it? How are you feeling today, beautiful? I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling hot as hell. Not in like an attractiveness. I mean, I do feel like I look good today, but the room is so hot. It's so hot. Give me a chance, just one. Not to be perfect, not to promise forever too soon, but to show you. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Bro, I'm not giving anyone on TikTok live a chance. Bro, I'm not going on TikTok live to find a relationship, man. I feel like that's not really the purpose. You have beautiful, pure skin. Okay. Thanks. Thanks. That's an interesting way to say it. Thanks. Thanks, bro. That's why you need a cool guy beside you. Who? Who, bro? Are you yourself? Or is that what you're trying to say, bro? Pure. That's what I'm saying. What do you mean pure? Like part of me is like, he wants to say I have clear skin, but then it's like pure. Is it my skin color? Is it my age? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? No pressure, but will you marry me and meet my mom? I'm 34. Right. Are you African American? Nah, man, I don't think so. I don't think so, bro. I'm not completely sure, but I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. How's it feel to live in the past? It's 10 p.m. Thursday here. It's 10 p.m. Thursday. Bro, it's 10:15 a.m. Your time is fake. Your time zone is literally fake. You are literally lying to me right now. Where can we meet? On TikTok Live, probably. Me personally, I get red, itchy, watery eyes, stuffy, runny nose, sneezing. That is so annoying. Oh my God. That's so annoying. Oh, I would be so annoyed. That sucks. And now I'm lucky. Now I feel very lucky. I just start sneezing a whole lot. Rin is 6.7% black. Yeah, man, I don't think so. I don't think so. The water also flows backwards. That's so weird. That's so weird. Rena's one bad day away from talking about how we all live in a matrix. Bro, I already do that. I'm already past that point. I think we do. Bro. Holy goon material. Ew! I blocked him. Have fun losing your goon material. Gross ass bitch. Sorry, I don't know if I can say that on TikTok. Ew! I'm sorry, but what is this? I'm sorry, Bob. I'm gonna ask. Will you marry me? I'm 19. I already told my parents. Guys, stop asking me out on TikTok Live. I'm not gonna say yes. I see a username and then a tiny profile pic. What the hell? What? Who do you think I am? Oh my god. User 1393389 just asked me out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to say yes. I have to say yes. It's user 3 something something. I've never been so happy in my life. Oh my god. Guys, I'm not dumb. What do you expect? What do you expect, bro? Did you do the POV? Spitting on people in public ASMR? No. No. No, I didn't. No. I have pills I take to calm down the allergy calm the allergy down. Well, that's good at least, because that sounds like it sucks. Thank you, Evie. Can you dunk? Be honest. Well, I don't think I can dunk. I'm 5'7", bro. I don't think I can dunk, but I can shoot hoops. Very good. I'm very good at that. Very good. I was asked to join the basketball team multiple times, and I said no. Because I'm lazy. You know ball? I do know ball. I'm actually good at basketball. Dribbling, I'm like medium at. Like, I'm average at dribbling. But like shooting hoops, I was really good. And people wouldn't pass me the ball because I was a girl in gym class. Like, give it to me right now, or we're going to lose. You loser man. I am proud of that, though. I was very good at that. Classic. I have nothing to offer, but will you go out with me tactic? Exactly. I have a TikTok account. You owe me a date. Like the classic. Should try to shoot a shot with me then. All right, bro. Pack it up. Looks like I'm dead. Thank you. The patriarchy, am I right? Oh, God. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Hello, princess. I would put my fedora on right now because I did buy a cheap-ass Amazon fedora for this moment, but I don't feel like reaching down because it's too hot in here, and I don't want to move more than I have to. DM me your number then. Let's do it privately. Do you think that's a line that's gonna work? You're asking me for my number, which I don't give out, because why would I give out my personal number? That is a horrible idea. Hell no. That sounds weird. Send me your number. We'll do it privately. You didn't just listen to me? You didn't just hear a word I said, bro? Calm down. Do a collab with Joe Bart. Bro, I wish. I'm nowhere near big enough for that. Following wise, I am nowhere near that. No shot. TikTok says still asking her to shoot North Switch. I'm trying. Do you say Kobe or Rin when you throw something in the trash? Alright, bro. That's what I was ignoring. Thanks, bro. Do you know where the title comes from? Yeah, because I started the live early, so I didn't know what to name it. Which makeup tutorial can I find yours on? The e-girl one or the regular Get Ready With Me? The most recent one, the e-girl one. The most recent makeup tutorial with like the pink and purple cover. That one. It's similar to the other one, but I kind of evolved my makeup more. So it's this look, and it's like updated from the other one. So if you do it, I really want to see. Oh, you should join my Discord, and like after you do it, either like send me a picture or put it in media and like tag me, like at me in it, because it makes me really happy. If you want to, if you don't, that's fine too, but it makes me really happy. Okay, bet. Oh my god, yes, please send it to me on Discord. Put it on Discord. I'm so excited to see it. It makes me so happy. What are numbers in between 5 to 8? Not sure, twin. Remember when you get even more famous, twin? I mean, I will. You're on my live every day. How could I not? I'm not gonna like overnight gain like 500,000 followers and be like, I've literally never seen you guys in my whole life. I literally don't even know who you are. You guys are here every day. Of course I'm not going to forget you. Guys, remember when Rin told us to fly a plane into the Twin Towers back in 01? Thanks, bro. All right. Do it later today. I haven't slept, so I'm going to slump now. You're so effing cool. Thank you. And oh my god, go to sleep, bro. Go to sleep. Absolutely. French vanilla milk. That's not just plain milk. It is a French vanilla drink. Don't judge me. Rin, if you ever show your face in Saskatchewan, Washington, took me a second, you're getting turned into straight trivia facts. Alright, man. It's me, your 500,000th follower. Thank you for being my 500,000th follower, bro. I have no clue how we got 450,000 followers overnight and you ended up being the 500,000th one, but thanks, bro. Looks so cool. Thank you. Who is who? I don't know. Who is who? Who are you? I was gonna say bar, but then I couldn't even bring myself to say it. That was dumb. I'm 4'3", built like a watermelon, and single. Marry me. Are you like Watermelina from Fruit Love Island? Is that you, bro? Are you Watermelina? Do we have Watermelina in the chat? Have you had any more pet femboys? I've not had any more pet femboys since the stream where I had a pet femboy. No, I haven't hopped on the game anymore. I played everything that there was to do in that game within like 10 minutes. Are you AI? I don't think so. I don't have like I don't have a filter on or anything. And I mean, I don't think TikTok auto applies a filter. I'm real. This is still from yesterday. I didn't feel like wiping it off because I drew a cat and then I drew this guy. So that's what this is. This is a Sharpie. I swear to God, every time I open TikTok, you're streaming. It's my job, man. Like, you know how when you go to your local coffee shop and it's usually the same person working there? That's me. Except my coffee shop is TikTok. Yeah. W ink poisoning. Man, I feel like this is the least bad thing I end up doing. Man, I feel like this is the least of my worries right now. That's from yesterday. That explains the greasy hair. What do you mean? I don't know what I said. I actually don't know what I said. I do not remember what I said. How can anybody not love a real life-size My Little Pony? Fair enough. Fair enough. I was like, mute a game. Right, understood then. Yeah, it was a game. It had a fire theme song though. We were all jamming to that. The My Pet Femboy theme song over and over and over again. We all loved it. Yo, Watermelina can get it. Bro, Fruit Love Island, I hate it. I hate it so much. People were talking about it, so I was like, what is this? I went on TikTok and I was like, I'm gonna look this up because I need to be in the know. I'm a content creator. I have to know what this is. What is it? Looked it up and it was like some alt account because I guess the main one got banned. Sorry. And I started watching it. It is the least entertaining thing I've ever seen. It is so bad. All the characters keep completely changing what they look like. The audio is so weird. There's no storyline. It's just dead silent with like voices. Like what? It's so... You watched all the videos. No, I didn't. I watched the first one and I was like, maybe the second one is where they like ramp up the quality. Then the second one was even worse. So I started, I was like, no, I'm not doing this. I'm not watching this. I'm not watching this. It's AI, what did you expect? I knew it was going to be bad, but then everyone was talking about it like it was the next, like, it was like Oscar worthy or something. Like, oh my God, did you catch the new episode of Fruit Love Island? Oh my God, I'm literally such Team Watermelina. Watermelina and Banana, whatever the banana guy name is. I don't remember any of the names. I only remember Watermelina. I don't know, like Cherry, I don't know. And I was like, is this actually like entertaining? Like maybe it's like entertaining in like a funny way. No, it's not entertaining in the slightest way at all. So then I ended up watching a commentary video that Jarvis Johnson Shout out Jarvis John. I don't know why I'm shouting out someone who's like absolutely huge and has been on the internet forever. I just love Jarvis Johnson, but I watched his video on it so that I could know about it without suffering. Dude, get a tattoo or something. Well, I want to get a tattoo. You have the nicest ass. Bro, my ass isn't even in the stream. I don't even have one. I don't... What are you talking about? Literally, what are you talking about? You can see from here up, and you're in here like, you have the nicest ass. Are you, like, hallucinating? Are we hallucinating? Nah, I'm removing you. Don't join my live and say weird stuff to me. Gross. Gross. Banned. Thank you. Goodbye. Y'all, it is not hard to not be weird to me on live. It is not weird. It is not weird. It's not hard. It is not hard. Thank you. He's schizophrenic. Bro's like envisioning like my whole body under this, but like from here down conveniently like turned to the side just for his viewing pleasure. Like I don't know what he was imagining there. I don't know what he was thinking. I'm not trying to be annoying, but I'm just going to repeat myself because you don't see my comment. You should stream in 1080p. I do. My camera is 1080p. What do you mean? Fighting the urge to not be weird constantly. No, I don't care if you guys are weird, but I'm weird. I was always the weird kid. I just mean don't be creepy weird. I said hello, woman. Hi, Cohen. Hey girl, here are the people being weird. Just want to let you know you give rad vibes, loves for makeup. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You can be weird if you gift 200 subs. Even if you give 200 subs, you can't be that weird. If you want to give 200 subs, I'll give you one free pass to say something weird. 200 gift subs? Because that's like how much I make from streaming in a month. If you want to gift that, though, I'll let you say one weird thing. Like one weird comment. I'll let you do that. I think that's pretty fair. During the Discord server, what chat should I send the photo to when I do the makeup? You can either send it directly to me. Like if you go to announcements and just find me, you could either DM it to me if it lets you, or you can put it in media, the media channel, and then just tag me. Or like if you do it while I'm on live, be like, hey, I put the makeup picture in the Discord. Can you check it out? So yeah, either message me or put it in media. It's up to you. Thank you. Of course, I'm so excited. Oh my God. I've seen one other girl show me a picture of when she did the makeup, and it was so pretty on her. It was so pretty. I love seeing it. It makes me so happy. 200 gifted and she won't read it. Well, of course I'd read it, bro. That's like my whole streaming salary. I'm gonna keep bringing up the game till you look at it or tell me no. What game? Hello. OMG. Hello. Girl. Hello. Hey. Hi. I don't know why you're spamming, bro. There's a lot of people in the chat. I'm not purposely picking people to ignore. I don't know why I do that. There's a lot of people talking, and I have 3 different chats on my screen. 3 different chats. It's so hard to read everyone's comments. If I could, I would. I absolutely would. I can't talk to multiple people at one time. Rin, are you the sun? 'Cause I can't stand looking at you. Alright, bro. Hamster hunters? Okay, I'm gonna put that in a tab, because that sounds interesting, but I don't know what the game is actually like. I just looked up hamster hunters. It looks like Minecraft. Though. I don't know. I haven't been playing new games a lot recently. Why 3 chats? Combine them into one antimatter chat and destroy the universe. I already combined the Twitch and the YouTube chats, bro. TikTok won't let me do that. TikTok is a little stingy about that. It's $5. Stop spamming AI. Oh my god. How am I AI, bro? I literally look different every day. Guys, you can see by the end of the live, my lashes literally lifting up in the middle. Can AI do that? Can AI have fading Sharpie on their hand? Chill out, bro. I'm a regular. I'm allowed to make fun of you. Whatever, bro. Her stream woke me up. Eliminate her. How did my stream wake you up, bro? I went live 30 minutes ago. What do you mean? True girl, you couldn't be AI. I couldn't be AI. I don't know. What do I do? How do I even prove I'm not AI? Oh my god, I have yogurt. Wait, how long did I... This has been out for exactly 2 hours. Wait, I shouldn't eat this. I shouldn't eat this. It's really hot in this room and it's been out for 2 hours. It's supposed to be out for 2 hours at normal room temperature. Oh god. Yeah, I need to not eat any of this milk stuff. AI wouldn't stream in 720. Am I streaming in 720? I thought I was streaming in 1080. Bro, my camera is 1080. What do you mean? Who here knows the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Listen, man. Good for you for having your thing, but maybe don't bring religion into my life. I don't know, man. I don't care. You have your thing, but it looks like people don't really want to talk about that right now. So maybe stop repeating it in the chat. Thank you. Sweetie, were you awake from yesterday? I slept for a few hours. I slept a bit. Sorry, it's really hot in here. I slept a bit. And then I went live early today. Why is she tweaking? Shaking like crazy. I have ADHD. I have to be constantly moving, or else I can't focus and I feel weird. So my leg is always bouncing. One of my legs is always bouncing. And then I'm usually changing position in my chair or like moving the chair all around. Human 1080p on Twitch, set your OBS blood resolution to that. I did that. Use a something bit rate. I don't know how to do that. Set the frame rate to 60. I don't know how to do that. Send that to me on Discord because I'm not going to remember how to do that. Let them hairs free. Saying to put my hair down? Well, no, it's hot as hell in here, bro. For the love of God, play a game. Just chatting be boring as hell. You're the one choosing to be in here, man. You're the one who saw the live of me talking. Join the live of me talking. Watch the live of me talking. And then complained. Twin, you brought this on yourself. That's on you, bro. Did you hear that, Clav? I don't think I can say those 2 letters, but I did. I was told yesterday. And I have no comment on it because whenever I have comments on Clav, one of his fans gets very angry, goes to my Discord, and sends a bunch of absolutely vile videos and GIFs and stuff, and then tags a bunch of people so that the kids who are my server, because my like the Discord is 13 plus, there's like kids in there, see vile videos. So, you know, can't say anything about Clab anymore because, you know, it'll traumatize the children. So, I'm being a little silenced there, but I will sacrifice for the people in my Discord. It was genuinely a charismatic black hole. I can't tell if that's a compliment or an insult, man. I want to join to drop some leaks. I want to join to drop some things. If you do that, you're getting auto-banned, bro. I don't know why you would do that. Seems We are nothing actually to do with Clev here. Yeah, yeah. You're literally gorgeous. Oh, thank you. What does your necklace say? It says iGirl. It's a brand. I visited the iGirl New York shop the first time I visited. I've been wanting to visit forever. It's like this really tiny little shop in New York. It's like pink, but also like alternative. It is so cute. It's like the tiniest little place. It's like one room. I finally went there after walking for like 30 minutes in like horrible heat, and I was so proud. So I got this necklace. It's not this. This is from my mom. My mom. It's from my mommy. Sorry, ew, that was really gross. It says iGirl, and then on the back it says please return to heaven. It's really cute, and it's really easy to attach. So I love it. It's kind of like my thing. I wear it everywhere. That was genuinely unreal in a way that's hard to even explain without sounding insane. Pretty much, yeah. I work at iGirl. Wait, do you actually? No, I was lying. I didn't think so, bro. I didn't think so, bro. Where's your accent from? I'm from the United States, originally from Maryland. So like around DC, like capital of America. That's where I grew up. Now I live in New York. I'm also bad at pronouncing things. I've been told I pronounce stuff weird. So it's a mix between like I don't even know what American accent it is, like average middle of America accent, like not a special like Southern LA, New York / New Jersey, like none of that. I just kind of have the like more widespread average American accent, standard American. Pretty much, yeah, Northeast accent. Northeast, I guess. I guess it's Northeast, yeah. Yeah, I just pronounce some stuff really weird. And apparently, I have a small lisp. I thought people were joking until yesterday. I was like, wait, do I actually? And people were like, yeah, I think so. Like a little one. Yeah, I think you have like a little lisp. I thought people were just playing with me, but apparently I do have one, which I like. It's the lip rings. Is it? I don't know if I had it before the lip rings, though. I have no clue. I've only ever met one other person with lip rings, and they also had a lisp. So I don't know if that was because of the lip rings or before. Pretty sure. I have no clue. I think it's cute, though. I like it. So, not that I would ever wish death on anybody, but if Clef died from that blank, I would not be sad. I mean... No, I can't comment on it. I can't say anything about it. Y'all already know how I feel. I don't have to go on another rant. I'm not going to sacrifice the Discord. I don't want to waste my mod's time with that. Who that in the back? This is Toothless. Sorry, I had to yawn. This is Toothless. You can barely see him. Here, I'll show you. I usually have the studio light on. I just forgot to turn it on today. So pretend that this is pink and blue, very bright, very neon. Whoa, don't we love that pink and blue light right there? Isn't that just a beautiful pink and blue light? Isn't it just like so bright? I know. Yeah, that's Big Toothless and that's Baby Toothless. Baby Toothless is also a backpack. I don't know how Big Toothless feels about his son being used as a backpack, but my grandma is such a big fan of Toothless. She has no teeth. Well, your grandma sounds cool as hell, bro. I feel like I have to... Nah, it's good. Harry Van Gogh feels too background. Thank you. Thank you. Guy who's commenting about Discord was spamming keys earlier. Who was it? Nah, because who was it? I have no idea who it... I have no idea who it was. Bro's being a little annoying. Sorry, I have to yawn a lot on stream because the second I start yapping... like nonstop, I have to yawn. Love the scar on your lip. I can't tell if you're talking about my snake bites, about my actual scar there, or if you're just saying things. I can't tell. If you're talking about either my lip rings or my actual scar, then thank you. If you're just saying things, then I guess thank you too. Always yawning and burping. Just gassy and tired. No, it's because I'm talking on stream. Like, you guys try yapping for, like, many hours straight, like 2.5 to 3 hours straight at a time, quick break, and then doing more hours, okay? Just talking out loud. Like pretty much right after you wake up. Not right after, like an hour and a half after, but I'm talking like nonstop talking, not like conversation, like nonstop talking. You will yawn too. You will, bro. I don't think you're supposed to talk for that long. Dedication to lives impression. Thank you. Thank you. Do you play games or what? I do. I just like to talk first. I like to yap with you guys first. We all talk and then we play video games together. Studied the MLP thing closely to a dark history to that story. Wait, MLP? My Little Pony? The My Little Pony thing? The jar? Are you talking about the jar? The jar? Makeup routine is insane. I thought this was pre-recorded or something. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I have my makeup routine on YouTube. If you want to check it out through the link tree, it's my most recent video. I love my makeup routine. I kind of like, I took inspo from so many makeup looks. Ignore that. I took inspo from so many makeup looks, and then I kind of just combined all the ones that look good on me together until I have this. I'm so proud of it. Your makeup is always consistent. That's so sick. Thank you. Thank you. It's because I started doing like this specific makeup like a month ago now. I think like a month ago I started doing this. So now it's like every day I keep getting faster with it, and like slightly better. And like I'm able to do it in less time, or do like if I want to you know what I mean. If I want to alter it and do like slightly less, then I know exactly how to do it. How to doll. I literally will, even though I can't follow a makeup routine for shit. No, I feel you. I feel you. I feel like mine's pretty easy, or like if you just want like the eye shape or whatever, or like the nose contour, or like any individual parts of it, I feel like it's easy. I think it's easy to follow, but to be fair, I'm bad at following makeup tutorials too. So I feel you. I feel you. What kind of music do you listen to? I like emo music. I've been an emo loser since middle school. Sorry. I've been like an emo loser since middle school. I like the normal. I like the classic emo bands like My Chemical Romance, Pierce the Veil, Falling in Reverse, Escape the Fate, Old Panic at the Disco, Sleeping with Sirens, all that. Get Scared. Yeah. So I really like emo music, and like other bands, of course. But I love emo music. I also like EDM, like dubstep, hyperpop, future bass, future rhythm, all that. Love that. Finished state testing. Kill me, bro. I do not miss that. Damn, I got a protein bar here and it's supposed to be hard, but it's low-key melted. Remember that one life where your eyebrows were different colors? I don't even remember that, but I'm absolutely certain that that did happen. That does sound like something that I would do, bro. That does sound like something that I would do. Is this melted? Okay, no, I was tweaking. I thought it was melted. So hot. Hang on. Do you like picture me broken? What does that mean? Hang on. Well, saying baby toothless backpack riding on the back of a person whose makeup and hair is a lot like My Little Pony. The baby dragon riding a My Little Pony. That's cute. I like that. Have you been outside of America? I've not. I don't have a passport and I don't have a lot of money at all. So I don't have the money to do that. Bro, my vacation, my tropical beach vacation, it's for 2 nights. The plane ticket, round trip, was $100. Round trip. And the hotel is like $70 a night. My entire tropical beach vacation is slightly over $200. So, I don't have money. You're going to tropical beach. It's a Florida beach, but it's like South Florida. So, I'm very excited. I'm very excited actually. But yeah, when I talk about that, I'm not talking about like some like big influencer trip. I'm talking like I am so lucky I found these flights for so cheap. This is like a little over 200 for like a not like a nice as in like luxury, but like a cute beach vacation. That's nice. Such a good deal. Exactly, bro. From New York City, from New York City to South Florida, bro, that is so far. And 100 for round trip? Huh? Like, huh? What do you mean? 100 round trip? Oh my god. That's like how much it would usually be for one flight down there. Nobody's told you you're loved and amazing, did the baby best life has to offer. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. I deserve a I can't curse. I deserve a goddamn fan in this room. I this is my own fault. I could have moved a fan into here before I went live. I did not remember. That is my own fault. But I will still complain about it because it is hot. Which airline? Do we even have to ask what airline I got round trip from New York to Florida for $100 with? I want you to take one guess at what airline that could possibly be. What airline is so cheap? Yeah, it's with Spirit. It's just, yeah, we all know. We all know. Guys, with Delta, bro, I wish I was rich enough for Delta. I went on one Delta flight because for some reason there was an amazing deal on it. I don't know how the hell it happened. It was so nice. Like, what do you mean you have your own, like, screen? You have your own video screen? And, like, a table? And they come with snacks? What? Like, y'all are living in luxury. Back on my Spirit plane, we're cramped in there. You were cramped in there. You gotta like stuff all your stuff under the seat. You don't get any other bags. You can't get any other bags. You get one bag and you gotta fit it under your seat and then just sit there. Rain or shine, Spirit is going. They don't have screens and tables on Spirit. They probably do in the upper areas, but when I went on like the back, like I go cheap. I always have to buy a window seat. I know that it adds to the cost. I don't care. I'll sit in the back. I don't care. Isn't that like the safest area anyways? Like, I'm fine with getting out of the plane last and getting on last if I can have a window seat. I need to lean up against the window and look out at the clouds. Okay? Okay. Originally from MA and me and my friends were debating, but do you call chocolate sprinkles Jimmy's? I don't. I'm from Maryland. I don't call it that. And then in New York, I haven't had anyone call it that either. What headphones are those? Razer Kraken. Yes. Razer Kraken. I don't know which specific ones, but it is Razer Kraken. We're gonna see no makeup. Well, not on stream because the camera doesn't show up very good and I get better views when I do have makeup on. Since this is my job, I kind of have to do that. But if you want to see me without makeup, you can go to my link tree, click on the YouTube, and then one of the most recent videos. Like, go to the most recent video. It's a makeup tutorial. You can start it. You can start watching it. And then, like, the first, like, 30 seconds, like, I show me without makeup. So if you're curious, you can see that. I look good without makeup. I just don't like how it looks with this camera. This camera doesn't have enough contrast and its color settings are really weird. So like it makes my skin like start like flashing red on the stream, and it also won't show my eyelashes or like barely any of my eyebrows on stream without makeup because it can't pick up contrast. So yeah, I don't go live without makeup because of views, and also the camera sucks for when you don't have makeup on. But outside of stream, I'm fine without makeup. I like how I look without makeup. I look cute. I hate Razer. I had two sets of their headphones and they're both broken. Well, this has been making a weird buzzing noise near the end of my live, and I can't tell if it's my ear that's broken or the headphones. I do think I hear it without the headphones though. So it's probably my ear that's just buzzing. Make a heart with your hands, please. Like this? How do people do hearts nowadays? Oh, there's also this one. I think this one's cute, and so is this one. This one's like the K-pop one, right? I don't like this one as much. Like, if you're trying to be like a... I don't know, if you're trying to... I feel like it's funny. I like it when the K-pop people do it. And then I also like it when it's, like, done ironically. When people are like... Like, I think that's funny. Like, I eat that up. Like, I'm sorry, but I eat that up. That is funny. Yeah. Full hand run is most ergonomic. This one? Yeah, this one, like, feels right. This is what I grew up with. Like, sorry, that was gross. I didn't mean to pose. Oh, I just made myself cringe. This one's the one you grow up with. This one's the one that I think Gen Z made. Right? This is the one Gen Z made. This one's cute. This one's cute. I guess for, like, a picture, I'd probably do this one. Or, I don't know. I don't know. Probably the headphones. I use Corsair now. Could be the headphones. Maybe the headphones are making my ears buzz 24/7, even when I'm not wearing them. Could happen. Could happen. Who are you? I always see you live on TikTok. I don't know. I'm just me. I have a TikTok account. I go live and talk and then play video games. Hi. Sorry. Are you gonna learn to do a side flip? No. Why would I learn to do that? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Two finger one looks more digital. This one? It kind of does. It kind of does. I'm gonna hear you seem pretty cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hi. Welcome in. Played Elden Ring. I have not. I have not. I have not. What are you doing today? Well, I went live early, like an hour early, because I have TSA pre-check. I have an appointment. Not a trip. I don't have TSA pre-check as in like a trip today. But I have an appointment so that I can get TSA pre-check at 1:50. I'm not sure how far it is. And I also need to eat food before I go so I don't pass out. We wouldn't want that, would we? No, we would not. No, we would not. So yeah, I'll probably get off live at like 1:20. 1:20, I think. But yeah. So you went live 50 minutes ago. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna get back on live after I get home from TSA pre-check appointment. I don't know. I might not. I don't know. So yeah, when I do end up going later, don't assume anything. I could be back. I could not be back. I don't know. I don't know, and you won't either. I don't know. I put a link how to stream in 1080 in your stream ideas tab. Thank you, Twin. Thank you. Are you going to visit Paris, Texas? I will never in my life ever visit Paris, Texas. Absolutely not. I hate that place. I will never visit. Ew. Watching you and Joe Bart at the same time, so peak. Is Joe Bart live right now? I said that like I was gonna like raid his stream or something, but I'm live on every platform. I can't just randomly raid his stream. Currently learning Jigsaw Falling into Pieces on guitar. I want to die. I don't know that song, but it sounds difficult, Twin. Gonna assume you'll be back because you wouldn't abandon us, right? Well, it depends how much work I have to do. Because I don't know how long the appointment's going to be. I think I'm going to run an errand after. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. And I have to come home and I have work to do. And also the YouTube video editing. So, I don't know. But I may come home and just stream more. So, I don't know. It's like the third time I've heard about Paris, Texas in your streams. Bro, someone brought it up to me ages ago. And it's so ugly. Like, imagine telling your girlfriend, like, we're going to Paris together, and then packing and getting on the plane, and it's Paris, Texas. Gross. 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 Are you gonna visit Mom Donnie? Bro, that would be a dream. Like, if I'm out in New York City and I see Mom Donnie, I'm taking a video with him. If I ever see Mom Donnie, you will know that I saw Mom Donnie. I'm not gonna hide that. Both Parises are shitholes. I've never been to either. I don't have money. I don't. GG. She's a goner. What do you mean by that? What do you mean I'm a goner? What the hell does that mean? Hang on. Who's Mom Donnie? Mom Donnie, sorry, there's like cat hair on my face. Mom Donnie's the mayor of New York. He's great, and he's turned more into like he's like an internet celebrity now. Everyone loves him. He has like a super high following. He makes videos like he just recently did like a Taco Bell mukbang. I love him. And like one time he brought like auto-tune something and he was just like singing. Love him. Yeah, he's like the sweetest guy ever. I love that guy. I love that guy. He like takes public transport. Like you'll see him riding a bike or taking the subway. Man of the people. Exactly. I love this guy. It's like he literally listens to everyone. Then he actually helps out. Like I'm pretty sure there was like a crisis hotline and he posted a video like showing him there, like supporting, like helping talk to people and all that. And it's like, oh. Mom Donnie makes me want to move to New York City. Bro, literally me. I live in New York City. And like now that he's mayor, I'm like, I don't ever want to leave. I love my mayor. Why have you drawn on your hand? 'Cause I wanted to. Why wouldn't I? Is there anything stopping me from doing that? No, there's not. So. No, there's not. Are you nicknamed the Big Sahur? Of course I am, twin. Everyone calls me that. Just look at everyone calling me the Big Sahur. That's all they call me here. I'll look at the guy and not his policies. Well, I'm looking at the things that he's actually doing. Dear Mom Donnie would kiss you on the cheek. It's our tradition. Damn, I wish I was a dude, bro. I wish I was. Hello, the Big Sahur. Son Sahur. No, that's Lil Sahur. My finger. Ew. You're gross. Thank you. Goodbye. You're live every day, putting in the work, girl. I'm live every day except Sunday. For like 5 hours. Some days I do more though than 5 hours. Do your thing when it never stop. Thank you, TPD. Thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. What's up, Bryn? Hi, Nomer. Oh my god, I didn't sleep much last night and I went live early, so I'm like slightly tired, but I need to get past the short wave of tiredness so that I can be awake again. I think it's also because it's like a million goddamn degrees in here. I don't have a fan either. I'm sweating everywhere. It is like 85 degrees in here. 85 degrees. Let me see if the AC can be turned on. I live with family friends. Let's see. There we go. We might get the AC on, we might not. I hope we do. It is so hot. Only drinking water right now. What? Go get the fan. No, I need the AC because last night the AC was on and I came in here and it was like a rush of cool air and it was just so nice. It was so nice, but like with the fan, it just blows around it blows around the hot air because there's no cold air in here. So it's like slightly cooler air, but it's like hot air blowing warm air at me. And it's like, yeah, it's better than nothing, but also it's not good. AC actually makes you colder. Exactly. I need the AC. I need the AC so bad. I don't know how to turn it on. I don't know how to do that. That's not a skill that I possess. I knew how to do it at my old house. You would click the little arrow. I don't know how to do it here. Do you have any religious beliefs? I don't like to get into religion too much on stream, but like long story short, I went to private Christian school from kindergarten through 8th grade. I then I started drifting away from it because I didn't like a lot of the stuff. It wasn't that I feel like this camera's down too low. My God, it's so hot. This camera is so hot. I hope it doesn't explode. That would suck. That would suck. I haven't touched that. Oh my God, it's so hot. Anyways, yeah, I went to private Christian school for like 8 or 9 years, I forget. And I started drifting apart because a lot of the people were just really hateful, and like the actual teachings were like, okay. The teachings were okay. The stories were okay, all that. But it was like all of the people around me who were in that were like, yeah, so actually we are the most loving people on the planet, but we hate a lot of groups of people, actually. We do hate a lot of people, and you're going to hell, and you're awful, and those people all suck. They suck. They're awful. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. So then I was like, and there was a lot of stuff I wasn't allowed to do, like dyeing my hair, having piercings, dressing in like baggy men's clothes. I wasn't allowed to do that because it wasn't the Bible or something like that. So I was like, you know what? Screw this. I don't care. I don't care, bro. So right now I'm like non-religious. I'm like out of it. Like I'm open like in the future to like look into stuff. It's not that I don't, it's not, it's not that I like, I obviously don't like hate any groups of people. Like any religion, there's good and bad people in everything. Like, and I don't want to judge an entire religion just based off of certain people. That's like saying all atheists are bad because this guy sucks. All whatever are bad because this guy sucks. So like I have nothing against it. I just don't like when people like push their beliefs in my face. Like it's one thing if you're like, hey, do you want to talk about it? And I'm like, yeah, sure. No, not really. And you back off or like take it light. Like that's fine. That is fine, But then it's like a lot of Christians especially will like go so above and beyond. Like, you want to talk about Jesus? You want to talk about Jesus? Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you. You can still turn back. You can still change your life. You can still change your life right now. It's like, oh my God. Oh my God. Please sit down. Please sit down. You are not convincing anyone with what you're saying. This is not persuading me in your favor, bro. I just think you're too much. Too much. But nothing against religion. I just didn't like the community or, what they interpreted stuff as. Didn't like that. So in the future, I'm open to looking at stuff, but like right now I'm not in the mental space to be going into anything like that. I think I would go into a religious psychosis. I think I would, to be honest. Knowing me, I think I would. So, you have a moment to spare to speak about our Lord and Savior? No. Been watching you for long and didn't realize until now you have tolly hits. You have holy hits. Oh. Alright, bro. Easy to call yourself trying to call yourself a follower of Christ. I mean, yeah, I've known people who were religious. That's fine. Like, you're good. That's cool. And I am very proud of you that you found something like that. And that it helps you and whatever, and you like it. I'm fine with that. Guys, if you are in this chat right now and you are religious, I don't care what religion. If you are religious in any way, that is so cool. I love that for you. I love that for you. I just don't like when people use it to be hateful and entitled. You know? just don't be hateful and entitled or like shove it down people's throats. Like, it's fine if you are, and if you're like, and if you say it, just like, don't shove it down people's throats. But I'm sure that you guys are all very cool. Very cool. Atheist, sometimes I become religious when I need money, mostly. Me when I'm sick and about to like die, and I'm like, God help me. Help me, God. Help me. And then after I was like, oh, it's fine. I knew it all along. Your camera was out of focus. I don't think so. Is it? Hello? Looks fine. Speaking of shoving down throats, oh God, I'm eating dinner soon. Oh, okay, I didn't like that segue. I didn't like where you were going with that segue, bro. Can I get your Supercell ID for Fortnite? For Fortnite? Quick question, I never really understood the whole hype with brain rot or that. What do you mean? Like, or that type of humor, why do you like it? I mean, it's not that I'm sitting here watching like Italian brain rot being like, Tug Sahur just said hi to the tralalala, tralalero, tralala shark. Oh my god, they're eating food together. Oh my god, they said 6'7". I'm not that kinda. I'm not a YouTube kid. I think it's funny in like an ironic way, like an inside joke. Like, you know how you and your friends would have like an inside joke where it'd be like something funny would happen, like, I don't know, like with an apple, for example. Like, let's say something funny happens with an apple. So now whenever like someone says apple, everyone thinks about that thing, and it's like, oh my god, this is a little funny. Like apple, like it's not funny, but it's like people around it have made it funny. So I like that about it. Like, I think Triple T is so stupid. I only laughed at the Italian brain rot that like when it first came out, because I was like, what the hell is this? Like the tralalero, tralala. Like, I'm gonna laugh at that. It's so stupid. I'm gonna laugh at that. But then it just continues. It just continues and continues and continues. And now it's so big and so overused. Like, the actual stuff, I don't think it's funny. But like when people make jokes about it, I think it's really funny because it's like in an ironic way. It's so weird. It's so weird. And like the 6'7" stuff, like when it first came out, I was like, what the hell is this? I don't understand. But now it's like, it's so stupid because it's obviously not funny. But then it's like when people say it, it's like, you said the letters. You said the letters. You literally just said the letters. You literally just said the two numbers. Back to back. You literally just 6'7" me. But I don't know. I think, are you stable? Do I look like I'm stable? Do I look like I'm stable to you? Thank you. But yeah. That's different, but I see kids saying brain rot stuff nonstop from 2 years old. That is insane. No, I don't like brain rot in like a YouTube Kids way. I like it in like a this is so stupid, I'm going to laugh at it and make jokes about it type way. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. I just laugh at stupid stuff. My sense of humor is so dumb. Like, if you plan a joke out specifically, there's a high chance I don't laugh at it. But if you just come out and say something really dumb, I'm gonna laugh because what the hell? Vocal stims. Me? She's ADHD. I do have ADHD, and I'm not medicated, and I haven't been for a while, and I don't have caffeine. If I had caffeine, it would be worse. Yeah. I'm like this in real life too. I'm so all over the place. I don't remember like anything. My memory remembers like maybe 15% of things. So like some things I can remember, but most things I don't remember. Even when I'm in the middle of talking, I forget what I was saying when I just started talking like 20 seconds ago. Matcha latte. I could make myself a matcha latte, but also I don't feel like it to be honest, I don't feel like getting up. Caffeine is worse with ADHD. I have ADHD. I'm thinking about taking caffeine. Well, it depends. It depends. Sorry. I can't handle caffeine anymore. I have PTSD and it makes me freak out really bad when I have caffeine. But before then, when I used to have a lot of caffeine, it would help me in the sense of like it would help me focus and have the energy and motivation, because I'd be like laying in bed like ADHD paralysis. I'd take a bunch of Monster Energy and then I'd be up like walking around really fast. Sorry. I'd be up like walking around getting my work done. I'm so sorry. That was like a burp yawn back to back. It's because I'm talking so much. I don't do this in real life. It's because I'm talking nonstop. But yeah, I was like up, motivated, energy, working. But at the same time, if you're around other people, I mean, this is at least my experience with ADHD and caffeine when I was able to drink it. If you're around other people, like at my warehouse job, I would drink Monster and I would be like walking around doing a bunch of work. But I would like, I was at a warehouse, so I'd like walk down the row of like all the chutes, walk back around, be doing like multiple things at once. But then when it was slow, I would be walking in circles around my coworker, annoying the hell out of him. It was really funny. If you want a fun summer activity, find a random tall white boy from your school who's mutuals with one of your friends and work at a warehouse that he happens to work at, and then walk around him in circles for 8 hours a day, yapping his ear off about really stupid stuff because it's funny. I wasn't into the guy. He wasn't into me either. I just thought it was really funny to annoy the shit out of him all day. And he actually missed it. He enjoyed it. He would never tell me. He enjoyed me yapping in circles around him. But yeah, so ADHD and caffeine, you will be really productive and full of energy, ideally. But you will also probably yap a lot. So that was love, but okay. No, I just started working there. Full face equals full diaper. Why do you keep saying that? You are so gross. Okay. Gross. You was excited for a mango matcha you won't drink? I don't think it's out yet. Didn't it say it was coming out in May? That actually sounds like my dream job. It was okay because you could pick your hours. You could come in when you wanted, get your work done, get paid, and leave. Great, right? Right, that's good. However, during the summer, they wouldn't turn the fans on because some of the people in there didn't want the fans. So it was a big metal box in 95-degree heat. It was so bad people were passing out, and people were ending up there was a tiny little air-conditioned hallway, like really tiny, like a big warehouse. You step through this door, a little bit of AC, tiny hallway here, tiny hallway, bathrooms right there, and then a little staircase down. So people would all go and they would hide out in that hallway because it was so hot that over 20 people a day would pass out and had to be taken out of the warehouse. Yeah, it was all the old people because old people worked there because it was the only job they could do. So it sucked. And then a bunch of men were being really creepy there. They would always be creepy to the women because there was no direct supervision over the warehouse. It was very big, and if you need to go to the bathroom, you'd be walking alone through a lot of the creepy warehouse. So men decided to be very creepy there. So it was a mix of it being like 1 million degrees inside and not being allowed to sit down, with the creepy men being everywhere. So quit that, but it was a solid job when it was like beginning of summer. It was still cool in there, and there were like high school people there. I got that job right after graduating high school. I didn't really know the people there, but I knew that they were mutuals with my friends, so I just followed them around like a lost puppy. But not in like a cute way. I'm talking like more like a lost rat. Like a lost little rat who won't stop making annoying ass noises. I love rats. I was trying to come up with a gross animal and it was a little hard. Good morning, kids. Hello. Hello. Has Ren ever crashed out like on stream? Probably. I don't remember. What if the creepy men just wanted to boost people's confidence? No, they didn't. No, they didn't, bro. They were being weird. They were being weird. So weird. The other women and I there would like team up and we would talk about it. It was so funny because like it was like me and then a mom and then another girl who was older than me but close with the mom that I was friends with. So like all three of us were like we were like her work kids. It was great. And then I was friends with friends with this trans guy who was very cool. He was chill as hell. I like that guy. And then I was friends with my high school people. I think that was it. I don't really know. I think that was it though. But like me, them, and then there were other women there too that it would just like walk over. But like me and the women would be like talking about like the creepy guys, and then the guy like my one or two like friends from like high school age, like the two guys there that were high school age, they would sit there and be like, "Oh my God, he said that? Oh my God, he did that to you? He followed you around the warehouse?" And it's like, I like you guys. You guys can hang with the girls. You guys can hang with the girls. I love you. You're so cool. Did you do high school and public school? I did it public high school. Yes. Sorry, that was like a half yawn. I did it public. I did public high school. Yes. 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 He's taking all of them. Mom, sorry. I'm thinking of that goddamn sheep video. Sorry. Oh my lord. I need medication or something, bro. Public high school. Yes, I was in private school from kindergarten to 8th grade, and I did public high school. Halfway through high school, I started doing dual enrollment at college, so I was still in high school, but I was either at the college or at home doing my college work. Can we watch you make a song? Probably not on stream. Probably not on stream because I don't know. I don't know how it would be streaming, and then I have to do vocals and like I don't know. I think I would be stressed as hell. It's like I don't like doing art on stream because then I get really stressed and I'm like, damn. Damn. Um and I forget how to draw and all that, so probably not, to be honest. You're one of the smart ones. Got it. I am smart. Well, I feel that's weird saying about myself. I did good in school because I was ambitious. I didn't have an end goal. Did I know what I wanted to do outside of high school? Of course I didn't. I just wanted to get good grades and be near the top of the class and get the fancy extra ass diploma. Because I was bored and I wanted to flex. Why else would I do it? Why else would I do all that extra work? I'm not trying to go to Harvard or anything. I just wanted to flex on everyone. I think I was in the top 10 in my class, I'm pretty sure. Top 10 or like in the teens. Maybe I was like 12th place. I don't remember. I really don't remember what place I was in. There were like hundreds of people in my class, but I was under 20. I know I was under 20. It was either top 10 or like around 15. Don't remember, but I was one of the only like 4 or 5 people in the whole school that year to get the capstone diploma, which was my extra diploma. And then I graduated from community college the same year that I graduated from high school. It was going to be at the same time, but I dropped one class because it was physically impossible to do it because of how much time it required. I was already doing high school. I was in a bunch of AP courses. In high school, I was working on another summer college course. I had work, and then my what was it, like human anatomy or something like that? My summer course. The lady after I already paid for the course, she was like, yeah, you got to spend 5 hours a day on this class, and if you can't, then maybe you're just not built for it. Maybe you should withdraw. And I was like, what the hell? I don't even have 5 hours. Like if I did that, I would not be able to sleep. I would have no time to sleep. Hell no, I'm not doing that. So I dropped that one, but was supposed to graduate college at the same time as high school. Associate's degree. Again, that is 2 years. That is 2 years. It's not a bachelor's, but did it in the same year. So I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'll take what I get. I'll take what I can get. Rin, the chat and the apps are rapidly devolving. Gotta start gaming soon. Well, I'm going to. It's just hot. It's hot, bro. It is so hot in here. Rin, when are you gonna learn French? When are you gonna learn German? Never. I'm not doing that. I don't want to. Can she game on Roblox ever? I used to game on Roblox. I haven't done it in a while, though. They keep copyright striking me when I play it. And it doesn't get very good views. Guys, should we keep yapping right now or play video games? If we keep yapping, I'll play video games later. Yap more, it's interesting. Try ASMR. I have ASMR on YouTube and also on Patreon. Oh, for Patreon. Oh my god, today's the deadline. I'll give you guys an extension because I'm not going to be able to get to the cosplay stuff today. But for Patreon, I do cosplays. This month, I did a Misa Amane cosplay. So on Patreon, you can go look at my cosplay, whatever. If you want like a custom video for me, like someone got me to do their producer tag on Patreon last month. I thought that was so smart because like the video tier is like $20 and you get all the previous tiers. So yeah, I don't know if you're a producer and you want me to do your producer tag, like that's on there. I made the cost $20 just in case, like I didn't know how many people would do it, and I didn't want monthly to be like, okay, here you go, make 40 videos right now. So that's why it's more expensive, because I didn't know how many people would do it. It's like $20, I think. But yeah, I have that on Patreon if you guys want that. I'm also going to be posting a Misa Amane cosplay ASMR soon. I have to figure out when to do that because I have a trip in 5 days. And I have a lot of work to do beforehand to get ready for it. Plus my regular work. So I don't know when I'm going to get to the ASMR, but I will be getting to it. Trust me, I do it every month. You're so Ellie Williams and Lara Croft coded. Thank you so much. That is so nice. Oh my god. Pay for Patreon this one, so I apologize for the 3 forums you have to read after I fill out one. That's okay. I haven't looked at the forums yet. It's when I came from my TV remote. Maybe you should try to find it. Bro. The pickle ASMR is enough, I promise you. I was gonna make a whole ASMR video, but I ended up just doing it on stream, and it was so dumb. How much is the Patreon? If it's more than $0.2, I don't want it. Alright, bro. It's so hot. My god. I could technically talk while I'm chewing, but I don't want to sound disgusting. CTV coming before Florida? Hopefully. I'm working on editing it. It's just such a long video. Like imagine you had a video that's like 2 hours of footage that you have to go and edit down to like 20 minutes. I'm going for like 20 to 30 minutes because I don't know how long it's gonna be. You have to edit it down to like really short, keep the key moments, and then like edit it to make it funny. Which is what I'm doing, and I'm really good at it. I'm low-key cooking. But then you also have a second camera that was filming at the same time, which is also 2 hours of footage. But because of the way you're editing it, each time you want to show the second camera, which was showing, you know, what I was actually doing. You have to go to your camera roll and you have to find that exact section of the video. You have to crop that, make it a new video, and then insert that into your video, and you have to line it up perfectly. It's so it's taking me forever, so that's why I haven't uploaded the YouTube video yet. I did film it, but I'm just trying to edit it. It is so hard. When's the next post on that art account? I have to do cover art for a song that's going to come out soon, so hopefully soon. I have not had time to draw. Legit, I have not had time to draw. I would love to. I love drawing, but you should cosplay as a sailor. You'd be so cute. Oh, thank you. I always wanted to be a sailor. Sailors are so cool. I love the beach and I love like nautical stuff. Nautical. Ooh, I love that word. Like navy blue and white. And then like a little bit of red in there. Yeah. 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 I eat it up every time. I'm such a white woman. Like like sometimes I forget my roots. But as soon as I see nautical decor, I remember my roots as a white woman. I eat it up. I eat it up. Every time I do. Me and the niche 150 followers on the account are waiting. No, I love you guys. If you guys like follow my niche art account on Instagram, like I love you. You're amazing. There's nothing like it's not like I'm posting like top secret Rin vlog. Like it's not like I'm posting that. It's literally just me like posting a screenshot of some art I'm working on and being like, I really hate the skin of this one. The eyes are okay though. Hair, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. Oh my god, don't be annoying in my chat. Jesus Christ. Goodbye. He's gone. Ignore him. What's a take that you had that would be considered widely controversial? I have no clue. I have no clue. Genuinely, I have no clue because it depends on the audience too. Like something that is controversial to one group is like not controversial to the other. So I also don't want to say anything like that on TikTok because people get really mad and like crash out. What else do you stream besides Twitch, if anywhere? YouTube and TikTok. What's your favorite word based off sound? A few years ago, the word of the year was seller because it was pleasant. Seller. I like that. There's also this other word. God, there's this other word that I saw on a TikTok, like talking about good sounding words for ADHD. I forget what the word was though, so I don't know. But think of the word seller. Not like seller as in money, but like seller as in basement. It makes a difference. It's like seller, seller, seller. Like that is the pleasant word of the year. That's amazing. Seller. Yeah. Hectic. Hectic. I like that one. That one's a good one. Eyebrow piercing hurt. I'm thinking about getting mine done. Oh my god, legit, girl, you have to. It is so easy. It is so easy. I have a really low pain tolerance, like very low. I can't even get massages. Like when other people try to give me massages, it hurts so bad. But I've had 2 eyebrow piercings. This one I took out. But if legit, trust me on this, I have 2. If you get your nails, right, and you poke them together, ignore the nail polish, poke them together like that, go over here to where you want the piercing and just pinch. I'm wearing makeup, so I'm not going to, but pinch for like 10 seconds, like moderate, not even like really hard. Pinch like, you know, normal pinch for like 10 seconds and then let go. And that is exactly how it feels. Exactly how it feels. Like I am telling you, everyone's always like, yeah, this piercing was just a pinch. You have to trust me, it genuinely is. It genuinely is. If it hurt, I would tell you. I will not steer you in the wrong direction, bro. I promise. And then after like 2 to 3 minutes, legit, you forgot that you got it. Like it does not hurt. It does not hurt after that. I've had very painful piercings too. I would tell you if it was painful. I have no reason to trick you here. But yeah, after like 2 to 5 minutes, you forget that you got it. The only way it hurts is if like, the only way this has ever like hurt is if I'm like, I don't know, if I'm like moving my arm up and then my fingernail snags it. That hurts, but only for like a minute or 2. And that's not even like the piercing itself. That's like, oh, I literally just accidentally grabbed this piercing and poked it. But sleep with that makeup on. I feel like I've been scrolling past your lives for a few days now. I don't. I redo it every single morning. I go through makeup quickly, and I just found out it's not a business expense. That's very unfortunate for me. But no, Nessa, twin, you should get yours on your birthday. Oh my god, it's the perfect piercing for your birthday because it's not gonna like hurt after. Like with snake bites, I got these randomly. If I got them on my birthday, I would be so mad because like my lips were sore for days. And it's like, damn. I mean, they would look cool on my birthday, but they're gonna hurt like hell. This one, you get it and you forget about it. You literally forget that you got it. You forget that it's there. So, yeah, absolutely go for it. It is the perfect birthday piercing. Feel like I'm gonna be ignored, so I'm gonna stop. I want to feel special. Make me mod, please. You're mad that I'm ignoring you begging me for mod? What did you expect to happen? Oh, here's this random account on TikTok Live. I think I should give them mod. Yeah, this is a very smart idea that could have no possible consequences. I'm about to go crazy on my birthday. It's my 20th. Wait, when's your 20th birthday? Oh my god, I turned 20. I turned 20 in the middle of July. That's so exciting. Twin! I didn't want to be mod. I genuinely think that'd be a good idea. I don't know. I'm not getting more mods right now. If I do get more mods, it'll probably be one of my regulars. May 2nd. Oh, it's close to mine. You're like 2 months older than me. Absolutely get the piercing, though. Absolutely do it. And they're usually like, not like cheap, but they're usually like pretty cheap. The only scary part is like when they like, you know, like the little clamp thing, they put it here and it's scary because it looks like it's like right next to your eye. Like you do not realize how close this is to your eye. Like with my eyebrows relaxed, it's literally right there. The scary part is how it looks. How it feels is so easy. I promise you, bro. I promise you. Do not be intimidated by how it looks. I will update you if I see you on live around the time. Please do. I'm excited for you. I'm so excited for you. Come on, Brittany, start playing. What even asked if you weren't going to play? Well, most people said yap. No, most people said yap. Eyebrow piercings are so easy to get. They almost painless. I see. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They are so easy to get. So easy. I love it. I absolutely love it. I feel like every time I join, I hear something I heard yesterday. Well, yeah, because new people join. If people join asking about my piercings every day, I'm not going to be like, yeah, I'm not going to talk about that because I talked about it yesterday, actually. Like, bro, new people join all the time. I'm fine with repeating myself. I know it's not advised to start friendships with your fans, but has it happened? I mean, not really, because like, I do have regulars that have been around since the beginning, and they're cool, you know? Like, I like them, they're cool. Don't tell them I said that, but I do have regulars who have been around, like, since the very beginning of streaming, like, back in August, and they're still here. And it's like, yeah, those are my OGs. I like them. They're cool, you know? I'm a regular. You are a regular, twin. You are a regular. If you're a regular in here, I hate you. No, you're cool, but you didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear that from me. So I wouldn't say like I'm friends with them because I feel like that would be weird, like a weird power dynamic. But like I'll go on Discord and like talk to people sometimes when I have times. Cruel, mean, Rin. No, bro. That's like if you go to the doctor and the doctor's like, yeah, welcome in, friend. You're my friend. Like walked around being like, I'm meeting my friend today. Or like if your teacher walked up to you and like, you're my friend. It's like, okay, that's good, but also I'm raising an eyebrow at you because what? You know? So it's like, I'm cool with you guys, obviously. Love you guys. You're always in here. But I'm not going to be like, yeah, we're best friends now. We're best friends now. You know? Equating yourself to a doctor takes a decade of schooling. Obviously, I'm not equating myself to a doctor. I'm just saying the power dynamic is off. The power dynamic would be off. Who's your beautiful face? Ew! Jesus Christ. Ew. Oh my god, it's a disgusting old man. Ew. Ew. I didn't realize what he was saying at first. That's why I didn't block him right away. I mean, you say you hating your regulars. All right, bro. 39k channel points and nothing to spend them on. Guys, I'm going to do something for channel points. I swear to God, I'm going to. I am so busy. Yesterday, I finished work at like 10:30. I had started work at 9 a.m. I worked from 9 a.m. to 10:30. I was not going to finish my work at 10:30 and then get on here and do the channel points. That is not something that I was going to do. So, no. No. Moon works 10 a.m. to 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Bro, I wish I could clock in at 9 a.m. and clock out at 10 a.m. That would be amazing. The people are going to be weird about it. Well, there's always weird people. Excuse me. Sorry. So I'm saying, oh, thank you. When did you start streaming on TikTok? I started streaming on TikTok in August. I added Twitch and YouTube to the mix when I got my computer, like end of September. But I was doing like 1 hour lives every night. I started the 5 hour lives at the end of December, early January, because I quit my job. And I do this full time now. Rainbow this, rainbow that. I'm rainbow. You can't really see it. I have my hair tied back. Oh my god. The scrunchie is so ugly. Ignore it. I'm rainbow. So have I been here since the start? Have you been in TikTok live since August? 15 mic? Oh, absolutely. This is my 15 mic. Have you cosplayed Ellie? I have not cosplayed Ellie yet. I think I should. I definitely should, right? Do you ever feel like this would burn you out, or are you having too much fun? Well, it depends. You know, sometimes I do get really burnt out from it because it is a lot of work. And there's parts of it that aren't fun. Like, I like going live with you guys. It's very fun. I like doing videos. That's fun. I like going places and recording content, like making music. It's fun. Doing cover art. I love doing cover art. Like, it's such a minimal little thing. Like, oh, cover art? Okay. I love doing cover art. It is legit my favorite thing ever. I love art so much. But it's like, there's so many other things. And when you add those to the fun stuff, and it's like, yeah, you get to stream, but also as soon as you're done streaming, you have like another like 6 hours of work to get done. It's like, oh. So in the whole day, I'm just like, you know, and I don't want to, it's weird because it's like, yeah, I get to work from home and be a content creator, which is fine. I like that, you know, like that used to be my dream. I mean, it is my dream, you know. I feel like a lot of people, it's like, oh my God, I want to work from home and be a content creator. It is hard to make money. You do not make much money, and it is so much work. If you want to make any money and be successful, you have to be across many platforms. You have to be doing a lot of things so that if one is down, the other ones hopefully are not down. But that means you have to create a ton of content every day. You have to do a bunch of different things every single day, and the algorithm can change at any time. So it's like right now, I am barely making any money because the algorithms changed. Same exact content, the algorithms changed. Well, this talking must be hard work. Okay. Bro, you try. I want to see you stream I want to see you wake up, right? Wake up in the morning, work on your makeup routine for like an hour, only have time for like a quick snack, and then go on live for 5 hours with a quick break in the middle so you can eat a sandwich. After, come up with about 3 or 4 different video ideas, sometimes 5, maybe even 6 different video ideas every day, and you have to be really funny in them. And you have to come up with the ideas every single day. New ideas. You have to film them, you have to edit them, and then you have to have them ready to post on 3 or 4 different apps. But you have to caption them different ways. You have to post them at the right times. You have to like learn all of that stuff. And then you have to post on other apps. You have to come up with new postings. I know it sounds really dumb. That's the easiest part. The easiest part is like actually posting. But it's like you have to know the algorithm enough to know it works, because if it doesn't work, then that's your job and you're cooked. Then you have to work on making music. You have to make a bunch of music. You have to make songs. You have to collab with people. You also have to review music for your playlist. You have to work on this email list because email lists absolutely hate you. So you have to work on a bunch of like site diagnostics and stuff, just so that your email address can be approved and doesn't go to spam. I'm currently working on that. And you have to do cover art for all of your music. It takes you like 17 hours for each one, so you gotta fit that in there. And then you have to film full-length YouTube videos, edit them, clip your lives every day. Remember what was funny, go there and clip them out of the 5-hour lives. And then a few times a month you have to dress up special for Patreon. It takes very long time to dress up like that, film content, edit all of the pictures. The whole thing takes me like 8 or 9 hours on a work day where I'm already working. Film custom videos for that. You also have to do ASMR in that, do a bunch of different stuff like that, manage that. And there's also taxes, and there's so many different pay avenues. Some only have a little bit of money, some have a lot. So you do have to manage every single one of those, make sure it goes straight to your account, document each one. And also everything you're using is always running out. Your makeup is always running out at all times. You constantly have to spend money on more. And yeah, during all of this, there's also more side tasks. You have to run meta ads and a bunch of other stuff. So during all of this, people online are constantly harassing you nonstop. There's nice people like you guys in here. I love you guys. You are so nice. But during all of this, there's people online harassing you too. And also, you have to do that every single day. You have 1 day off a week. However, on your day off, you only just don't have to do the live. You still have to do all of the rest of the stuff. So that's my job. You chose this live? I did choose it. I did choose it. I'm choosing to be here. I literally quit my job to do this. And I'm not going to go back to, sorry, TikTok. I'm not going to go back to like having a normal job. But it's like, I feel like people see me on social media and they're like, oh, so you just play video games all day? You just like film a TikTok? What the heck? That's so easy. It's like, I mean, yeah, it's a bunch of easy stuff, but it's a bunch of easy stuff. A bunch. Like a lot. Many, many things. So, yeah. Do you like what you're doing? I do. Of course I like what I'm doing. It's very fun. I love going on live with you guys. It's very fun. The only times where I'm like more iffy about the live is like, you know, when you wake up some days and you're just like, ugh, like you just feel so like bleh for no reason. You know, and you're like, I can't talk to anyone. I'm chopped today. I'm unfunny and I'm so tired. And then it's like, when you wake up like that, it's like, no, you have to go talk to 200 people at once for 5 hours. And it's like, oh, okay. But then I end up making myself feel better on stream. So it's just weird at the beginning. But yeah. Do you feel like you created a life that not many people can understand or relate to? I mean, I don't know. Cause like, I don't see this as like okay. I feel like a lot of influencers, God, I feel so weird saying that. It makes me feel like icky inside. Gross. I feel like a lot of influencers are like, I'm above you. I'm literally so above you. You can't even understand me. I'm literally so above you. That's not me. I'm trying to like from my perspective, it's not like influencers above everyone. In my mind, it's like, yeah, this is just their job. Like beforehand, I was like, oh my God, it's an influencer. But now it's like, I hate the term influencers too. It's just, the term I'm using right now. But yeah, like I don't know, when you become like a content creator, like in that scene, like even like a niche, like smaller one, like you start to realize like, yeah, this is just their job. Like they wake up and it's basically they wake up and they clock in and this is what they're doing. They're just doing it online. Like they're a performer, you know? So I don't see it as like a god, like celebrity figure. I mean, obviously like I look up to certain content creators. I love them. It's so cool. But it's also like you see like, yeah, this is their job. That's really cool. Like I wonder how they're managing it. Like this is so cool. So do I think a lot of people can understand like the lifestyle of doing it? I mean, like from the outside looking in, I feel like people think they're different than influencers, but it's like, bro, I didn't even have a platform a year ago. I am literally just the most normal person. I just happened to get lucky with the algorithm and I have a following. Like, because I'm not like Alyssa Liu. Like, I didn't win the Olympics. I didn't go on a giant music tour. I'm the most average person who got lucky on social media. Like, so for me, I'm just like, yeah, I was me and now I'm also me, but this is my job now, you know? So I feel like if like explaining it helps people to like understand and be like, oh yeah, she's just her. This is just her job. You know what I mean? Influence is subject matter, people. I know I had 2 white knights coming on me unprovoked. What does that mean? It's really luck. I guess that would make sense. I take off like at all. Went to live daily for like 2 months, no luck. It depends. It's a mix of luck and also like random little things, but it's not like a secret trick for the algorithm. And a lot of it is based off of luck. A lot of it is based off of luck. Sorry, I had to yawn. If your TikTok's doing better, then your lives will usually do better. If you want your TikTok to do better, I've found that if your videos are like 5 to 8 seconds long, usually somewhere in there, I usually go for 6 on average. Then that's the perfect length video. You want short videos because it boosts the engagement. You want text on the screen so people spend more time reading the text. And you want some kind of hook. You want some kind of hook. Hooks are weird. Hooks are very weird. Just something that catches someone's attention. Like, I don't know. Those like for example, something really stupid that I've seen work. It's like, you know, those like red exclamation point emojis that's like just the 2 exclamation points, but it's red. Like if you put that in your caption, it like if it's a fitting video, but like those always get me. If I'm scrolling and I see that, then I'm like, is this a public service announcement? And then it ends up being the stupidest video I've ever seen. But it's like just little things like that. Like I'm not talking like a hook, like a paragraph type, like writing type hook. I mean, you could, but just something to catch someone's attention, you know? So yeah, basically you're like the average person, but it's lucky in the algorithm a little bit. Yes, I don't, guys, I'm a normal person. I'm a normal person. I am completely normal. Like I wasn't popular in high school. I was the weird kid in high school. People didn't really know me. You know, I was the one who was always like made fun of in the group. You know, like I'm not like rich LA anything like that. I'm just a normal ass person who got lucky with the algorithm and happen to have followers now. So yeah, I literally am. So yeah, this is like my job. Like, you know, you're the cool kid back in school times. Absolutely not. Oh my god, I was a loser. Well, no, I was cool. The kids in my school were losers. No, I'm playing. I was like the weird emo kid. The weird emo kid with a bad haircut for for half of high school, who had like no friends because they didn't know anyone. So do you have a streamer you enjoy watching? I don't really watch streamers. I don't have time to. To be so real with you, I do not have time to watch streamers. So honestly, no, I don't. So first thing someone did after you rage baited them. I don't know. To be honest, It's a hard question. I don't know. I don't know, bro. Watch your streams 3 times and learn 2 valuable lessons from you. I think I should be here more. I mean, if you want to. On an average day, I'm going live from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Today's not an average day because I have my TSA appointment. TSA pre-check appointment. I'm going to be able to skip the line. If I get approved. I hope I do. I hope they don't look at me and be like, nah, this bitch ain't getting in. Do not let this girl anywhere near an airport. Get her out of here, bro. Get her out of here. Because I'm in New York. Sorry. I have that at 1:50. So I'm probably getting off at like 1:20, which is in like an hour and a half. Probably going to go to the bathroom first, though. Because I usually go for, what? How long do I usually go for 2.5 hours before my break. And this live here, because of the length I'm doing it, it's going to be like 3 hours and 15 minutes, 3 hours and 20 minutes. So I'm probably going to go in like a 2-minute break in like a few minutes just to run to the bathroom real quick, get water, and try to turn on the AC. Like I'm talking like a put a cat gif on the screen for like 2 minutes while I run down the hallway real quick and come right back. AI doesn't need to go to the bathroom. Well, I'm not AI, am I, bro? Can you search Quinn on TikTok? You look like her. Quinn? I keep being told that. We need a clip of you without makeup. I have it on YouTube. It just doesn't look good with this camera. This camera has bad coloring and bad contrast, which isn't great when you're not wearing contrasting makeup, you know? But if you want to see how I look without makeup, you can go to my Linktree, click on the YouTube, and then the most recent YouTube video. Yeah. I don't have makeup. It's a makeup tutorial. It starts with no makeup, so you can look at that if you want, if you're curious. I look good without makeup. It is just this camera that I don't like, plus I get more views with makeup, so it's my job. I gotta get views somehow, man. You thought about joining an agency that manages your social media presence? I've gotten tons of emails about that. I think that the grand majority of them, like almost all of the agencies for social media, are fake and scams. They make a lot of promises. They cost money. A lot of the time they take half of your profit or whatever percent of your profit. You know, they're scams. A lot of the time they do not know what they're doing either. Like, imagine like how easy it would be for me, right? Like if I was trying to scam you guys, right? Because I know stuff about social media. I give that info for free, by the way. I will answer literally any advice question you ask me. I do not gatekeep. But like, imagine I was trying to scam, right? I could go, hey guys, I actually compiled everything I know about social media, how I blew up in less than a year and made this my full-time job. And I can teach you guys too. I have everything here and I just compiled it all into one little course for you guys. You know, it'll be $500, but for $500, I'm going to come up with the number. I don't even know. $30K. I did not make that much money. I made $30K in the first year on social media for the small price of $500. That's not overspending. That's an investment. Went ChatGPT mode there for a second. See, I could do that, right? I could do that. Like spend like 10 minutes, spend like 30 minutes just like yapping in a couple videos. Be like, yeah, make your video short. Post a lot. Just be like that. Sell it for $500. Right? I could do that. Or I could be like, please stop sharing the live. It's spamming the entire chat, Lucas. Please stop. Please stop because I will block you if you keep doing it. I appreciate it, but it is spamming my entire chat. Okay. Okay, bro. Okay. There we go. I told bro to stop. It's spamming the whole chat. You are not exempt from spamming if you are spamming the share live button. Anyways, but Yeah, I could do that. Sell a course. That's how a lot of people do it. That's why they sell courses. They're like, yeah, well, I'm an influencer, so want to know how I did it? Join my course. They will say the same thing that I'm saying, legit the same thing, or like just nonsense stuff, you know. Um, and if I wanted to do like a social media management thing, I could be like, yeah, 500 for the course, but like if you want me to like personally manage you, $2,000 and I'll manage you for a month. I'll help your growth. I'll help your social media growth. Sorry, I hate this voice so much. I'm done with that. I'm done with this voice. I'm annoying myself. But yeah, they could do that and then be like, they could literally just be like, okay, now make a TikTok dance video and put a caption on it and make it 6 seconds or something like that. And I'd be like, wow, what a great manager. And it's like, this is the same thing from the course. I'm just like texting it to you and scamming the shit out of you. So that's why I view social media courses in like management teams. Like, are there good management teams? I'm sure that there are, but there are so many scams. There are so many scams. So yeah. Um, Ideally, do not buy a social media course or management unless like unless you really have the extra money and you've really looked into it. Like I'm talking like go on Reddit, see what people are saying about it, you know. They don't have the receipts to back up their game. Bro, there's so many accounts that have reached out to me that's like, let me manage your social media. I work for this big company. And then you go to their profile and it's like they have like 20 followers. And it's like, what? You, bro? You do? You work for a big social media company. A successful one? You got 20 followers, Twim. I don't care about your follower count. But when you're reaching out to me about helping me with social media and you have 20 followers, like, all right, yeah. Yeah. It's like a short person being like, so today I'm going to teach you how to be the tallest in the room. It's like, you're not, though. It's like, how do you know how to do that? You're not tall, though. So, working for a company, personal company, hey, that no person knows about its existence. Exactly. It'll be like a company and you look it up and it's not there. It's not there, or like it's one of those Instagrams with a bunch of fake followers. Also, here's a side thing that also happens to you when you gain a following on Instagram specifically. You know those like, it's so weird. There's this specific genre of account that will reach out to you. Like, it's accounts of women who look like bots, but you can't tell if they're a bot or not, right? Like, you know those accounts where it's like they have a big following, their posts do really well. There's even comments on a lot of them. There's stories of them like traveling places, and then they have a link. We all know what kind of link, and they have a link in the bio, right? You know those accounts where it's like, are you real? I can't tell what this is. I can't tell if you are a real person or not. I don't know what this account is. But then it's like really big and like verified, and you're like, what is this? Like, are these real followers? I don't know, because there's comments. But then it's like always in another language, and you're like, what? But yeah, those accounts will message you, at least if you're a woman, but they message you something like they'll send you one of your posts and they'll be like, oh my god, like your hair looks so good, what dye do you use? And they'll like, because they're verified, it pops up immediately. Well, it doesn't pop up immediately, but it like shows at the top of my DM requests, so I see it and I'm like, oh my god, like a verified girl like messaged me, maybe she wants to collab, that would be so much fun. So I open it and I'm like, oh, what hair dye do I use? Manic Panic. And they're like, thank you. And then they wait a couple days. Every single time they wait a couple days, and then they send you a video of them scrolling through their profits that they made on the I can't say those I can't say those. TikTok doesn't like that. But they send like a video of them scrolling on it. Like, look how much money I made. You could make this much money too. Give me like 2 months and I'll get you up to these numbers. And then the numbers will be like $500,000 in November. $270,000 in December. It's like, you're not making that much. Like, you're not making that much money, bro. What are you doing? And then you just block them, and then they keep messaging you, and then they go on another account and they message you, or they unsend their message and they send another one. So, yeah, that's a side note. If you are a girl, maybe it happens to guys. I think it's only girls, but I'm not sure. If you're a girl on Instagram and you have any sort of following, like when you start getting a follow, like maybe like 10K plus, I don't know, you will get DMs from weird things. You gotta ignore it. It happens to guys. Probably. I also had guys reach out. There's so many people on Instagram who have reached out to me and be like, I'm actually I manage a bunch of girls' accounts, if you know what I mean. I'm very successful. I get many women rich on that site. I get many women rich. I will literally be your manager. And then you go to the account and it's just like a college guy. Like, you're the manager? You're gonna manage my account. You, bro? But there's so many people asking for that. There's so many of like I don't even know if they're fake or not, girl accounts. It's, my God, so many DMs literally every day. Let's see. I want to see if there's any. Okay, I'm gonna go on my Insta. We're gonna check if there's any of the weird DM requests on my Insta right now. I'm not gonna show it because I don't want to give away like personal info for anyone. Let's see. Hidden requests. Okay, there's some there. There's an ad. There's a lot of ads. Again, I would show this. I don't want to give away anyone's personal info. Okay, there's a lot of messages. Okay, here's one. From Naomi. Okay, I'm not gonna show the at. But like you can kind of see like the pictures and everything, right? And there's stories, just me, life, and management. It looks like a normal account. Comments are off. She messages me out of nowhere, verified by the way. Hey, babe. So basically, you have 2 options right now. Keep doing what you're doing right now and make the same money, or let me work for free for a month and see what happens. You literally risk nothing. Really? Let you work for free for a month? I risk nothing? Why would you work for free for a month? Work for free for a month? Okay. Here's another one from Melina. Here, I'll show you her posts. No at. Again, no at. See, it's a blonde lady. Looks like there's a lot of filters or anything. Can't tell if she's real or not. Followed by one of my mutuals, actually. She's probably real. She messages me, "Hey girl, can I connect you with my manager?" What you mean by that? You know, they're trying to get in your account to scam more people. I know, and it's like, I can't tell if they're real people. I cannot tell if they're real people or not. Because, like, that girl, one of my mutuals follows her. So I'm like, what the hell? God, and here's a college guy trying to be my manager. It's one of the verified accounts that only has 900 followers. He goes, "Hey, have you ever thought about starting a business in 2-letter site name industry? You look really hot and you can print money." Ew. No. 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 No, I'm not doing that. No. Gross. Disgusting. Yuck. Exactly. So people are like, why don't you reply to your DMs? Because every time I check my DMs, it's BS like that. There's also nice people. I've had very nice people in my DMs. I barely reply because I don't have much time. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There are so many messages. I used to reply to every single message. Like when I first started, like maybe every few days someone would message me and be like, wait, you're low-key like really funny. And I was like, oh, really? Thank you. Oh my God. But now it's like every day I have 50 new messages across platforms. And then people who already messaged me are also messaging me. It's like, help me. Help me. So yeah, that's the kind of messages. If you were wondering what kind of messages small content creators get, it's that. It's that. They just want me to start a, you know, kind of account site. So, look at my inbox for my email accounts, over thousands of unread emails. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I do look at them sometimes though. Like some of them are so nice. Some of these messages I get are so nice. Like the sweetest ever. Like someone like takes the time and it's like, I love when people message me and they're like, hey, like I watch your lives, and then like say something. It's like, oh my God, you watched my lives and you came all the way over here to message me. You're so nice. This is so sweet. This is like the sweetest thing ever. I love you. I don't reply because my inbox is already very like messy and I need to refer back to old messages a lot. So when I reply to people, it fills that up. And then also after replying to people, I feel obligated to continue a convo. And then it's like, okay, so I'm in convo with you, with you, with you. Oh God. And then it like keeps adding up. Because I feel bad just like replying once and then, you know what I'm saying? Do you guys get this? Where it's like, if I reply to you, that means I'm like a reply to a DM, right? Like from someone, a DM request, then I'm going to have to keep going back and forth or else I'm going to feel so guilty. So guilty. Um, you know? And then it's like if I open my message, like when I reply to people, it's either on Discord or Insta, sometimes TikTok, but mostly those two. But yeah, it's like going through my inbox, it would be so many people, and it's like, wait, I need to find this guy. Where the hell is you know what I mean? So that's the main reason I don't really reply to many people. So if you message me, I do see it. I do see it. Especially on Insta. I check that like every day pretty much. Like I kind of just look at it real quick. If you message me, I do see it. There's like a 99% chance I won't reply because of the reasons I just said. I'm so sorry. It is not personal at all. It is not personal, but I do see it. I do see it and it makes me happy as long as it's not like weird and creepy. But if it's nice, it makes me very happy. They shouldn't expect a full combo. Yeah, I know. I just feel so bad because then people like come to me and they're like, you haven't replied to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Why all the makeup though? Because I want to? Because I wanted to? Why didn't you respond to my Instagram DM? Are you ignoring me? Yeah, I'm specifically ignoring you and only you, bro. Only you. Nobody else. I'm only ignoring you. I don't do Instagram and Facebook or whatever. Beheaded last few count. Oh, I don't only do Instagram and Facebook or whatever. Beheaded last few counts. This is the start of becoming a micro influencer. Well, I already am a micro influencer, bro. It's kind of my job to be one. I feel like you become an, oh God, this is gonna sound so, I feel like you become an influencer when you have like over 100K. I feel like 100K is where you can start being like, yeah, I'm like an influencer, like a small one, but I'm like an influencer. It goes like micro influencer, and then it's like, yeah, I'm like a small influencer. And then I feel like influencer would be like 500K, right? I have no clue. I have genuinely no clue. And I think the word influencer is so weird because it's like, what am I influencing you guys to do? What am I influencing you to do? Like, content creator is much better because it's like, yeah, I'm making content for you guys to watch. Like, you guys are probably like sitting down somewhere, just like chilling with this on in the background. Or maybe you're talking to me, and if you're one of the people talking to me, then hi, thank you. Content creator is such a better word. I don't know why I keep saying influencer, because nobody says micro content creator, because then it sounds like you're just talking about something else. I would never be a micro content creator, if you know what I mean. Internet personality. I like that word, internet personality. I really like that terminology. Terminology. Who am I? Jesus Christ. I really like that terminology. I feel like that word was just so out of the norm for me. Oh, God. I have to cleanse myself. Cleanse it off of me. Terminology. Ugh. You influence me to only drink coffee and no water. Uh-oh. Do you prefer cookies and cream or vanilla? Depends. I don't know. It depends. Like, are we talking French vanilla? French vanilla is really good. Like, it depends what it is. In general, depends what I'm in the mood for. I have a French vanilla drink next to me. I like cookies and cream because it's like vanilla, but you get tiny little cookie crumbles in it. So it's like vanilla plus. But like French vanilla is so good. I don't even know the difference. I don't know the difference, but French vanilla is so good. You ever worry about getting sued for telling people to get tattoos and piercing? I don't think you can sue me for that. If someone joins the live and they're like, hey, how much does this piercing hurt? I'm thinking of getting it. And I go, oh my God, it barely hurts at all. Genuinely, go get it. I'm so excited for you. I don't think they would sue me for that. Like, I don't think you can sue me for that, man. If you tried crazy cookie dough ice cream, I don't think so. Crazy cookie dough? I've tried crazy vanilla, which is, sorry, I feel like I'm gonna yawn. I have to yawn when I talk a lot. Crazy vanilla is like, I think it's just vanilla, but like red, blue, and yellow. But like, it doesn't taste like vanilla. It doesn't taste like vanilla. It tastes like crazy vanilla. I don't know if they do anything with the flavors, but if you put cookie dough in that, that sounds fire. That sounds absolutely fire. My favorite reminds me of your hair. Is it that one then? Oh my God, it may be just like crazy vanilla, but with cookie dough. The blue, it is like Fruity Pebbles and cookie dough. Oh my God, I need that. I need that, absolutely. Sitting on my body, involuntary obeyed. I'm so sorry. If you see me yawning and start yawning, I think that's really funny. I passed a yawn to you through the screen. I think that's a little funny. Every time I think about it, I have to yawn. Do you guys have that? Do you guys have that? Every time you think about yawning or like read the word yawn or see someone yawn, you just have to yawn. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm dealing with right now. I can, you know, like when it starts to build in the back of your throat. I'm done. I need to talk about something else. Oh, that made my eyes water. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. Anyways, you do make me yawn a lot. We all just yawned. I'm so sorry. If you just yawn, that's a little funny. That's a little bit funny. I actually really like that, and I will never apologize for that because that is so funny. I'm making you guys yawn. Nice pair. Just for you, Dan. Thanks, man. You ruined it for the rest of us. You ruined it for the rest of us, lil bro. You weirdo. Don't point it out. Can't say that. It's just hot in here. He's talking about your guns. Ugh. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're saying that now, weird. Okay, blocked. Okay, now I can put this back down. It's not down for any reason. I just don't like when it's up. Was more revealing. When I did this, when I put it up there, Dan, are we dead ass, dude? I don't bother yawning. I'm trying to do things on BandLab. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, Mercy, you've been working out. I haven't. I should have been. I have an eyelash in my eye. I have an eyelash in my eye and I can feel it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, guys. I am going to go to the bathroom real quick because I'm getting off live in an hour, 4 minutes. I usually go on break thinking about my normal live time. About 15 minutes from now is when I would normally go on my lunch break. But instead of doing that, I'm having a shorter live because I have an appointment. So the live ends in an hour, but I'm going to go for like 2, maybe 3 minutes, but I'm really thinking 2 here. I'm gonna put a happy cat gif on the screen. Okay, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Go piss, girl. That's me. I'm going to grab a new water because I have no water, and then I'm gonna see if I can turn the AC on. 3 quick things I'm gonna do. Okay, 2 or 3 minutes, and I have a happy cat gif for you guys to look at on the screen, so you don't get bored. It's okay if some of you leave if you don't want to deal with me leaving for like a few minutes, but yeah, I'm gonna be right back. This is so that I don't take a break because I'm off in an hour, but yeah, I will be right back. Right back. I'm back. Oh my god, most of you guys stayed. Most of you stayed. Oh my god, I love you. Thank you for staying. You guys have such patience. You guys have such patience with me. Yeah, so I went to the bathroom, grabbed a water. I need this water, actually. Hang on, it's really hot. Ellen Raid. 48 viewers. Jesus Christ. W Raid. A party of 48 people on Twitch. Hi guys, welcome in. My God. My God. I was gonna say, I found the temperature control thing to turn on the AC, but then I was like, I don't want to just turn on the AC. This isn't my house. I can't just turn on the AC. What if that costs money? I can't. What if I break the entire house? So then I got scared and came back here. So no AC, but I have cold water now, so I'm good. You look spicy. Well, thank you. Do you make money off social media or do you have a job? This is my job. I used to make more money off of it. Not rich money, like normal full-time job money off of it. The algorithm goes down. Algorithm went down, so now I'm making not as much money. Sorry. Oh, thank you for the Sage's Coinbot, Parker. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Wait, what the hell? I need to glove for you. I have to glove for you. Hang on. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Parker Wildman. This is for you. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. Kaboom. Kaplow. Kaboom. That was for you, Parker. Thank you so... Wildman. Oh, it's Wideman. Wideman. Sorry, man. I have glasses that I'm not wearing. Wideman. Wideman? Widman? Wideman? Widman? Wideman? I think Wildman sounds cool. Thank you so much, though. Thank you. I appreciate that. She broke into someone's house to record. Yeah, I'm actually hiding in the basement of someone's house right now. They don't actually know that I'm here. What's that from? I'm live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. I have all the chats up right now. I'm switching between all of them. You're wearing makeup or is this a filter? I'm wearing makeup. It's not a filter. Oh, that's so weird. Whoa. Oh. It looks like I'm glitching around. Damn, this is so stupid. Guys, if you haven't done this, do this with your eye and then just stare at something specific. If you really lock in, it starts glitching. Only if you lock in, though. Only if you're the chosen one. Sorry, that is so dumb. Yeah, it's makeup. I have makeup next to me. Actually, I have been doing it in here because I want to. Because it's chill. Is this a rerun? Scammed? Why would this be a rerun? Hello? It's 12:24. It just changed. 12:24 Eastern Standard Time. I live in New York City, Queens, but New York City. Mom Danny's my mayor. Sorry. You know, you have a blind spot in your eye. I know, there's a blind spot where if you go to like a certain point, I don't know where the point is, but you're an hour ahead of me. Time zones are so cool. Time zones are so cool. Bro, all my old friends used to have different time zones, and it was so cool. It's like, what do you mean it's 5 p.m. for you? I just woke up, bro. What do you mean you just went through your whole day? What? I don't know why it's like so like mind-blowing to me. Like obviously I know how time zones work, but it's like, whoa. You're like through the whole day already? That's so cool. So I'm not convinced. You could have prepared for me asking if it was a rerun. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Oh, I think it's your lazy eye glitching out. It could be my lazy eye. This is my lazy eye. Wait, if I like unfocus. It only does it sometimes. It didn't just do it. It didn't just do it. But before, I was looking at myself and I was going like, and it was really cool. I don't know. I think I was just very locked in. UK's 5 hours ahead of you. I know that one. I know that one. In 2020, I was friends with a guy from the UK. He joins the streams sometimes and bullies me. Love that guy. He's great. Shout out Kai. He's not even in here. He hasn't been in here for a bit, but shout out that guy. He was cool. Sometimes when you fly high, you can fly back in time. It takes 45 minutes to fly one time zone. That is so cool. That is so cool, actually. I've never flown to a different time zone. I don't think I've ever been in another time zone. I just inhaled like water or something weird, so I may have to cough in a second. I can like feel the water in my throat, but not enough to cough. I had to share that. That was a mandatory detail that I just had to share. Um, are the buses free yet? I don't know. I don't use the buses. I don't know, but with the snow, we had it plowed out like right away. And a lot of people are being helped. So it's really cool. I love my mayor. He is cool as hell and he's one of the people. He's not like one of those rich like not like one of those rich guys who travels in like private everything, only going to rich places. Like he goes to local places. Like he posted a mukbang of him eating Taco Bell. He takes the subway. He rides bikes around. He like actually talks to people. Like anyone who comes up to him, he'll like listen and he's so sweet. He's so sweet. You know, like he's like there's not many politicians that I would feel like safe around. You know, like being around them that they wouldn't be weird. Mom Donnie, he's like he's like dad, you know? It's like yeah. Yeah. Needs more politicians like that. That's what I'm saying. It is not that hard to like actually interact with the people that you're like governing. That's the word, right? Governing. With Loki got a lot of people in here. I know. Wait, how many people are in the Twitch right now? I'm very curious. How many people are in there? Because there's the raid. I don't know if they're still in here. If you're from the raid, hi. 71. Jesus Christ, there's more people on the Twitch than the TikTok. My God. Is Taco Bell even good? We got it here in Australia a while ago and I've been hesitant. Oh my God, I was so hesitant on Taco Bell because I thought it would be so mid. But like, I tried Taco Bell for the first time like a year and a half ago. A year and a half ago? It may have been 2 years ago. A year and a half ago? I think it was a year and a half ago, but I didn't try Taco Bell for so long because like people are like, yeah, it just makes you let's just say it comes out the other end. It's like, oh Jesus. It's gonna make me puke? Is this gonna make me puke? You know? Taco Bell is so good. Taco Bell is the perfect like late night snack. Like during the day, it's like it's okay. You know, it's like, yeah, it's Taco Bell. It's good, but late at night, the most peak experience, like every single Saturday night. Geeked on a Saturday night at like 11 p.m. Uber Eatsing. That sounds weird. Uber Eatsing Taco Bell. Because you can get so much food there for like dirt cheap. It's like McDonald's, but with like Mexican food. Very white version of Mexican food, to be honest. But it is so cheap. So cheap. And then they always put like the craziest stuff on the menu too. Like recently they're like, I forget, I don't even know what it's called, but it's like, yeah, you can buy a mini crunch wrap that just has like a chicken nugget in it and pico de gallo and like a bunch of sauce for like $2. It's like, what? Okay, I'll buy it. Or like something I've been buying is a rolled up quesadilla. Like it's literally just a quesadilla, but then they just rolled it up after they made it and put it in the bag. Like, okay, I'll buy it. Sure. You know? And then I have like the weirdest drinks. They have like really good fries. Taco Bell has really good fries. If you've never tried the fries at Taco Bell, genuinely top tier. Like they're orange fries. Orange fries are always really good. Like seasoned, like orange fries. So good. And then those little like cinnamon balls, they are so good. They're like cinnamon on the outside. You bite it and it's like a donut type thing, but like more fluffy. It's like a fluffy donut bite with cinnamon sugar on the outside. And then the inside is like custard. How'd they do that? How'd they do that? How did they do that? What witchcraft is happening at Taco Bell, bro? But yeah, Taco Bell's really good. The technique is to order like a bunch of little things. Like maybe like I always order like one main like big item that's like the main like good thing. Like, yeah, here's my chicken quesadilla. Yeah. But then I order like one or two like side mini things that are like really cheap. If I don't finish it, I just save it. Like a couple dollars for each side thing. Then like fries and the cinnamon balls. and then every single sauce. God, it is so good. Taco Bell's not real food. Yeah, but it's good. I don't care if it's not real food. It is so good. If you have not tried Taco Bell, again, it is like McDonald's of Mexican food, but it is so good late at night with all the sauces. Get the actual sauces. But yeah. So for the Taco Bell rant, my bad, chat. I just love Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. I will rant about everything. How does Taco Bell tasting like? Because I'm Pakistani, we don't have Taco Bells like a Mexican McDonald's. A Mexican food McDonald's. It's obviously very cheaply made, but it's like so good. So good. Like it's like this is so disgustingly good. Like, you know when you're eating like something from McDonald's and you're like, you know, it is McDonald's, but it's just so good. Like eating like a Big Mac or something with fries, like, yeah, this is good. That's how I feel about Taco Bell, but I like Taco Bell more. Taco Bell's so much better than McDonald's. Someone who's not Mexican, I'm offended by that statement. I'm just talking about like Mexican food. Obviously, it's not authentic. Like I live in New York. I have a bunch of like actual authentic Mexican places around me, and I get food there when I have extra money. But like the difference is like Taco Bell for a big meal for myself, like more than I need, $18 on Uber Eats with delivery and everything. $18 total. Uber Eats big meal delivery, New York City. Okay, that is so cheap for New York City. Like DoorDash and everything, a big meal. Jesus Christ, like that is like nothing here. I say that like I have money. I'm really broke. I literally only buy food. I do not pay rent or have a car. That's how I live here. I'm not rich. But then like actual like authentic Mexican places, like on Uber Eats, that's what I'm comparing it to. It's like I'll get myself a meal, like the same sort of stuff. I'll get less food for like $35. And it's like, yeah, this is going to be authentic and taste like really, really good. But it's also double the price. It's double the price. And it's like, oh, I don't have the money for that. I am broke. I am broke. So, yeah. Taco Bell's good if you're broke and want Mexican food. Or the white people version of Mexican food. You're not getting much authentic stuff there. But, you know. Using those Pinterest boards, there's just so much McDonald's. I want to do that. Like the aesthetic McDonald's? Are you talking about like a McDonald's aesthetic, bro? Taco Bell top 3 fast food. Oh God, I agree with that. I agree with that so much. Checkers is also good. I didn't even know Checkers was a thing. Apparently it's like near big cities and stuff, I guess. It wasn't in my hometown, but it's near DC. It's in New York. Checkers is like, it's like all American food, right? Like they have like burgers, like Baconator, chicken sandwich. They have all that stuff. And their fries are really good. But then it's like they'll have the most random stuff like strawberry cheesecake slushy milkshake with chunks in it. Fried strawberry cheesecake dumpling with powdered sugar. And it'll be like the most random stuff there. Like it is so American. If you want to go to like the most American place ever and see just like, you know how like people make fun of Americans and it's just them like putting a bunch of random ass American foods together? That's Checkers. And it is so good. It is so good. It's very filling. It's slightly more expensive than like a McDonald's or like a Burger King, like slightly, but it's like a drive-through place and it's really cute. So if there's a Checkers near you, if you live, I don't know if it's only in America, that is what Checkers is like. That's what I'm saying, bro. It sounds healthy. It's absolutely not healthy. Don't look at the calories. You're going to want to cry. I looked at them once and I decided to forget about it. That does not concern me. Calories at Checkers do not concern me, and I will keep telling myself that until it is true. But yeah, if there's a Checkers near you, you should go there or at least look at the menu. It is so good and it is so American. So, you know, and I'm going to Nepal after my exams. Ooh, that's exciting. That's very exciting, Twin. You turn off the studio sign for sleep. Yeah, I forgot to turn it on again multiple times. I keep forgetting to turn it on. I turn it off at night because I go over there and then like the cord is like really hot, and I'm like, oh God, that's scary. So I turn it off every night, and then I have to remember to turn it on in the morning. So my face is itchy. Garden's in my top 10 best EDM songs ever. Really? Oh my God, you like it? Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, guys, I have my song Garden. It's like a mix between hyperpop and hard tech. It's coming out tonight. Um it comes out the 17th, which is tomorrow, but it comes out at like midnight. At least it should, given there's no delays. Sometimes there are, sometimes it comes out early, sometimes it's late, but you know, given there's no delays, it comes out tonight. Yeah, sorry. I'm really hungry. I'm so hungry. I love my protein bar. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. I believe you can still pre-save it. If you want to like help the release even more. So if you want to help the release even more, like boost me a little bit with it, you can go to my link tree. If you're on TikTok, it's in my bio. If you're on Twitch, you can do !link tree and go from there. But yeah, the top link is pre-save Garden. If you pre-save it, it helps me out so much with the release of my song. And after you pre-save, it automatically sends. It automatically takes you to SoundCloud, where you can get like a 30-something second sample of the song. I clipped the best part of the song. So if you guys want, you have like, it's like the full quality, high quality version on SoundCloud of the best part that you can listen early before everyone else. So I do have that if you guys want to help me with that. I don't know if it still lets you do it, like pre-save it, because it's out in some time zones, I think. I don't really know. I would assume it's out in some time zones, I think. Not sure, I think. But yeah, if you guys want to help me out in another way, when the song comes out, like on Spotify, then go ahead and listen. Go ahead and stream it. Spotify, how well your song does on Spotify, so much depends on how many streams it gets as soon as it drops. Like the day it drops, how many streams it gets. So if you guys want to help me out for free, listen to Garden, my song Garden, on Spotify when it comes out tonight or tomorrow. It comes out tomorrow, but technically at midnight, I think. Just stream it. If you don't like it, you can turn it off. If you do like it, then you got a new song. I was playing it on repeat. I was playing Garden on repeat with my headphones. I never play songs on repeat because I get tired of them very easily. And like with my own songs, especially, it's like every single post has my music. I'm promoting it, obviously, but like it's like every single video I do has my music. I'm making all these videos about it like nonstop. It's in my head. Every time I go on my page, it's like, there's my music. There's my music. And also like the whole time making it, I'm around this song so much, but this song, I really loved it. I was playing it on repeat on my headphones while doing the cover art for it, like full volume, like, yeah. So I really like it. I really like it. And I'm not just saying that isn't supposed to be me like manipulating for a promo or anything. I cannot do that on live. I am so bad at lying and all of that, but genuinely I really like this song and I really hope you guys like it and I really think you guys will. It's very similar to Brain Rot Baby, if you remember that one, if you like that one. It has the similar like heavy bass feel. I think it's really good. It's hyperpop mixed with hard tech. So it's like, those like gym videos where it's like the heavy bass, it's like bah bah bah. It's like that kind of thing, mixed with like hyperpop. Like I do the vocals for it's a cover. It's a cover of a song, Garden. The original song Garden was hyperpop, but more of like white boy hyperpop compared to like anime girl hyperpop. You know what I'm saying? You know the different vibes, like how Netspend does hyperpop, but it's like completely different than like 100 gecs or whatever. You know what I mean? I was trying to come up with a hyperpop artist name, but they're all like very underground. I don't want to say someone like very small, but you know how there's like, I don't know. I feel like there's like white boy hyperpop, which is like rap, but slightly different. But then there's like anime girl hyperpop, where it's like, yeah, this is hyperpop and it's like a cute way. So that's what it is. I do the vocals. I think it's really cute. So if I'm a white boy and I want to be free, white boys can listen to anime hyperpop. I love white boys who listen to hyperpop, anime hyperpop specifically. If you're a white boy and you like Nightcore, this is for you. That was for you, Nightcore white boys. You're a singer? I am a singer. But yeah, it's like a hyperpop song. I do the vocals on it, and then like, it's really cute. The drop is like heavy bass and like vocals, and I really like it, and I'm very excited for it to drop so I can finally add it to my own playlist. Because I can't add my unreleased song to my playlist, but where might I find it? Well, it's out at midnight tonight. Should be all time zones, whatever time zone you're in, it should be midnight. But if you want to listen to like the best part of it, like right now, like the main drop and everything, you can go to my Linktree. You're on the Twitch. You can do ! Linktree. If you're on the TikTok, you can go to my bio, go to the Linktree in my bio. The first link should be Pre-Save Garden or like Garden Pre-Save or something. I believe it still lets you. If it's before midnight in your time, I believe it still lets you pre-save. If it doesn't work for any of you guys, let me know. But yeah, if you just pre-save it on Spotify, it takes like less than a minute. It auto directs you to SoundCloud, where I posted like a private link to a 30-something second preview of the best part. So yeah, if you want to listen to it now, see if you're like really messing with it, and also you want to help me out, you can go ahead and pre-save. Here, let me go over here. I actually have the pre-saves up. It lets me see how many people pre-save. Let's see. Because yesterday we got a whole bunch. Oh, we're up to 60. Oh my god, that's so nice. Yesterday I was trying to get up to 60 pre-saves, and we got like 10. I was already at a lot of pre-saves. I didn't get 10 out of 60. I was at like 47, and then we got 10 pre-saves. We must have gotten like 3 overnight. That's so nice. So nice. We're at 60. That was my goal. But yeah. Yeah, the pre-saves help boost it, and then like when the song comes out, if you guys like stream it right away or like day one or like play it a couple times, even play it once, it helps boost it, which helps support me a lot. Completely free, and you get to enjoy a song. So what does bro do on a stream? Will I talk to people? We chill. I'm sorry, this chair is uncomfy, and I game sometimes. So what's your weight? Seems so skinny. What's your weight? Seems so skinny. I don't think I look that skinny. I feel like I just look normal. Bro. And I'm not gonna share my weight. Because first of all, I don't think people should be comparing their weights to each other. Because I don't want to share mine. I don't want to share my weight, because if I share it, if someone weighs more, I don't want them to be like, oh my god, I have to lose right now. If someone weighs less, I don't want them to be like, I actually weigh less. I actually weigh so much less than you. Not that I think you guys would do that, but that's what I imagine. Because she's 50 pounds. Yeah, I weigh 50 pounds. I'm 4'1", weigh 50 pounds. Date me. No, I'm playing. So, stop being so vain. Stop being so annoying. You don't have to be in here, bro. Goodbye. Thank you. Why is your nose shiny? Because I put highlight on it. Why do you think my nose is shiny? It's a disease. It is a very deadly disease on my nose right now. So, 56 people watching. Let's go. Never asked a woman that, silly man. See, like, I'll tell you have lost some grams. Ew. See, like, I'll gladly tell people that, but I feel like it's toxic to share your weight on social media unless you're specifically like a gym account and it's like, hey, I'm working on losing weight, or, you know, because I feel like when like a lot of like girls share their weight, it's either like, oh my God, you're so heavy, or like, oh my God, you're so small. I literally need to stop eating to weigh that much. Um, so, I feel like it's a little toxic to do that. But yeah. And people at the same height can weigh different amounts and look the exact same. You know? Like weight, it's more about like how your body actually is. You can look the same as someone, same height and everything, and have two completely different weights. It's about muscle. Muscle weighs more than fat, right? And then actually how your body is made. So I've weighed the same since like throughout high school, but I've always been insecure about it. So I haven't actually weighed myself in a while. I haven't weighed myself in a while, but I'm always like, I'm always within like 15 pounds. It kind of just, I weigh 15 pounds. So yeah, if you're in here and your weight keeps going from like this number to this number, like 15 apart, like up and down, that's what happens to me. So you're not weird for that, I don't think. I don't think that's bad. Um, yeah, depends on muscle tone and height and genetics. Exactly. 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 And it's not even fat a lot of the time. Like, not at all. Not at all. Height, the length of arms and legs, etc. Real. Exactly. I'm 5'7". So like I'm not like a tall girl. I'm slightly taller than the average, so I'm taller than a lot of girls, and I wear platforms too. So I end up taller than a lot of girls, which I like. I like that. It makes me feel like their protector. In like a not weird way, but like it makes me feel really cool. And I can see the artist when I go to venues. That's a big plus. That is a big plus actually. But yeah, I used to be called tall though. Like I know that I'm not like a tall girl, but like people would be like, "You're so tall. You're so tall." So that I would like weigh slightly more than a girl who was shorter than me because I'm taller. And I'd get really insecure about that and be like, "Maybe I should weigh less." What? Why did they weigh less than me? They're only 4 inches shorter than me. Why would they weigh less? How much does 4 inches weigh? Am I fat? That was me. So 4 inches is a lot though. Of course. A lot. I still get like this. Bro, yeah, I feel you. I feel you. So I don't talk about my weight much because I'm not insecure about it. I'm perfectly fine with my weight, but I don't want other people to hear it and get insecure one way or another, or like try to like talk down, because I've had all of that happen to me. So yeah, getting traumatized with the chat. Look, I'm sorry, bro. 5'5" at 111 years. I am tall, girl. At 111 years, you're 111 years old and 5'5"? Oh God. I'm 5'6". My 5 foot friends weigh like nothing. Bro, I know. It's like even like certain guys, like there would be guys who are like my height who would weigh less than me, and I'm like, how the hell did you do that? What are your bones made out of? Literally, what are your bones made out of? How did that happen? How how are you so late? Like not in a bad way. Not in a bad way, in like a fun way. But like weight is just so weird. Weight is so weird, and it makes people insecure for no reason. Because it's like, bro, you look the same. Why do you care how heavy you are? Why do you care? You look the exact same. Yeah. So your song on Spotify, it's really good. It's out tonight. It comes out the 17th. So whatever time in your time zone is the 17th, that's when it's out. If you want to like listen to a little bit more of it, I do have a longer sample on SoundCloud. If you go to my bio, click on Pre-Save Garden, If you just pre-save it like really quick, it takes less than a minute to do. It auto directs you to SoundCloud, where I posted like an exclusive clip of the song, of the best part. It's like 30 something seconds, but it's like the best part that I kept replaying. So if you want to listen to it a little bit more before it comes out tonight, you can do it there. If not, you can just wait till it comes out tonight. But yeah, tonight's the night. Let me take that leadership role. Hold up. Oh, thank you. What is this live? I'm new. Well, I yap with people and play video games. Today I'm probably, it's just going to be yapping today because I have, what? Sorry, I just blanked out there. I have a TSA pre-check appointment at 1:50 today, my time, in exactly 1 hour. Exactly 59 minutes from now. I have that, so I can get TSA pre-check, so I can actually get on a plane in time in the future. Yeah, since I have that, I usually go live 11 to 4, but because I have that, I went live an hour early. So I'm doing like a 10 a.m. To 1:20 live. So, because the shorter live, I usually for the shorter lives just talk the whole time. But yeah. Yeah, I'm getting off live in like 30 minutes, by the way. Maybe less than 30 minutes because I don't know how far it is. How far is it? Wait, hang on. I need to check this real quick because this determines what time I get off live. This is very important. Okay, I have this here. Click on that. How far is this? 12-minute drive. So let's say that's 12-minute drive. It's then. So it's 40, 38. But I'll say like 35 minutes, the 1:35, but then I need to eat beforehand and get dressed. 35, I'll give myself 50. Yeah, 1:20. Do you not want to eat? No, I do want to eat. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. Okay, yeah, 1:20. I'm gonna get off at 1:20 in like 30 minutes because of that. To JFK. No, not to JFK. I'm not gonna say where it is exactly. I mean, it's at just like a normal ass store. It's at one of those stores that's like, hey, what? You can do your TSA pre-check here if you want. Just like go to the back. Like, okay. Okay. That's where I'm going. I have no idea how it's gonna work. I'm slightly nervous. I mean, there's no reason for me to be nervous. I'm more excited to just get it over with, to be so real. And I'm hoping it comes in time because I have a flight in 5 days and it takes 1 to 5 days for it to go through without delays. So please come through in less than 5 days. I have a flight. Thank you. But yeah, it's just a low-key a random ass store that I'm going to that happens to be like 12 minutes away. And doing the TSA pre-check. I don't know how long it's going to take, how long I'll be there, and I don't know if I'm going to go back on live after. I don't know. I had a video for content of another place. I think the other place was like 25 minutes away. It's a place that's been blowing up on TikTok, like as a meme recently, and I realized it's like 15 to 25, I forget which one, I remember 5 minutes from my house. So I may film there, I may not, I'm not sure. I may get supplies for stream, I might not. I don't know. I may just come home right after and just get back on live. I don't know yet. I do not know what's going to happen after I finish with the TSA pre-check thing. No clue. I could be back after, I could not be back. Don't expect anything, but don't be surprised if I am on live. So, yeah. Farron, W streaming because busy day. W for streaming because busy day. Thank you. Thank you. Because I woke up so early. Because last night I was sitting in bed and I was like, wait, I have TSA pre-check. God damn it. Well, I don't want to like cut people short on live. Because the live would be very short. I'd end up finishing the live before I even normally go on lunch break. That would be so quick. That would be such a quick live. I don't want to do that. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to wake up a whole hour earlier. And then I couldn't sleep. Could not sleep. I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. It wasn't great. So I'm running off 4 hours of sleep. I'm usually running off 8 hours of sleep. You're posting vids at like 2 a.m. Yeah, so what? A lot of the vids are on an automatic thing. A lot of the vids on platforms, you can upload them to an automatic thing. So it like automatically posts like every hour, every 2 hours. So a lot of the time, if you see a video posted by me at some random ass like whack time, like what the hell, chances are it's on an automatic thing. I mean, you have to upload the videos to it. You put the caption and like the time and everything. You do it. It just delays the actual upload. So, might have been that. I don't know. I don't remember anything. When working like this, you need the sleep. I know. I was up late. I could not sleep. I could not sleep for the life of me. I was trying, bro. I would take a good ass nap later though. Like a good ass nap with the AC finally on when I finally get the courage to ask for the AC. Birthday makeup. Are you trying to say my makeup sucks? I fear you may be the only one who thinks that, twin. Thanks, bro. I have a terrible schedule. I get good sleep, but at bad times. No, I feel you. I'm always falling asleep mid-afternoon. Like, after the lives, if it's hot, like, a lot of the time after the lives, I'm just, like, chilling, you know? I'm just chilling. But, like, when it's hot in here, without the AC on, I feel like I'm melting. Like, why is it humid? Why is it humid in here? Humid and like 80 degrees. What the hell? So like after this, I'm just falling asleep. Like yesterday after the live, I started falling asleep here and I was like, nah, I can't do this. I walked into the other room, grabbed a giant fan, put it on me and just kind of collapsed on the couch and just drifted off to sleep. It was quite peaceful until I woke up and was like, damn it, I didn't do any of my work. I fell asleep. God damn it. My birthday means the main character. Really? I've never heard it used that way. I've always heard it as in like, oh, that's the birthday makeup. Like it's not good. You know, like the birthday outfit. Like it's too much and not good. That's what I've always heard, bro. Game Room 2 makes it worse. Literally, bro, this isn't even blowing out warm air right now. This is blowing out room temperature air. Like this is just average ass air. The AC is right there. Twitch and YouTube can see it. The little vent right there. TikTok can't. It's a little vent on the floor. It's a vent. I don't know why I'm being so dramatic. Yeah, last night the AC was on. I walk in here expecting it to be like, you know when you walk in a room that's hot and it's just like a wave of hot air just surrounds you? I was expecting that. Imagine my surprise opening the door and it was a wave of cool air. And like you know how AC smells like AC? And it's like that AC slight smell of like cool AC air. Yeah. I thought it would be hot. Walking in with the cool air and like the little rush of cool air smell. Yeah. Yeah. That New York AC smell. Yeah, a little bit. It not like a bad smell. I'm talking like room smell. Like you know how like the different temperatures smell slightly different. Like not like a smell like your house smells. Your house smells a certain way. Everything smells a certain way. Cold room and hot room smell different. I'm not insane. So your choice. It is Project Brainrot. Project Brainrot. You can also go to my link tree and click on it. Why do you pronounce your W's like Strewy? W'd like Strewy? Why do you pronounce your W's like Strewy? Why do I Stewie? From Family Guy? What are you talking about? Medium rare. Why do you keep saying that? What the hell does that mean? I understand the difference between smells. I like to pay attention to smells. I pay attention to like a lot of stuff. The crisp smell of cold air. Yes, you get it. You get it. The crisp smell of cold air. The temperature, not the smell. No, like bro, you know how when you like go over to your friend's house and it like smells different than your house. And then you go back to your house and you're like, this is the smell of my house. You know? Like it's that sort of thing, but it's like the temperature of the room you're in. Like if you're in a hot room, it's like a musty smell, like very subtle smell. I'm not talking like, ew, this room is smelly. I'm talking like the most minimal little change in the air. You know, like hot rooms are more like musty. Like right now, I can't really smell anything, but it's like if I leave the room, then I'll be like, oh yeah, this is how the house smells. Now this room in comparison is like not even musty, but you know what I mean? Like the air feels thicker, it's hot, and the cold air is like crisp, it's refreshing, and it smells slightly different. Got a musty room, you might have a black mold infestation. I don't mean musty. God, you know what I mean? It's just hot. Okay, geek convo. All right. Elon Musky. All right. Hey, Blaine Watt. I just downed a tub on Ben & Jerry's. Elon Musky. Okay. I have Ben & Jerry's in the fridge. I love Ben & Jerry's. Ben & Jerry's is incredible. I will eat any Ben & Jerry's flavor other than any of the ones with like nuts or peanuts. If it has peanuts or peanut butter, I will throw up if I eat it. Any other nuts, I won't throw up, but I will be sad because why did you put a nut in my... Why did you put that in my perfectly good ice cream? You could have just left it out. You allergic to peanuts? No, because like, I'm not allergic. My friend as a kid was allergic, so I avoided it like the plague, and I think that kind of stuck in my brain. Like, peanut butter, the smell of it, like, the smell of peanut butter, the smell of peanuts. There's a T in there at the end. I didn't say anything else. There was a T in there. The smell of it, bro, if someone had peanut butter, like a peanut butter sandwich in a room, I can tell like 45 minutes later, if I walk in, I'm like, I smell the peanut butter. I smell the peanut butter. I smell it. I don't know why I hate it so much. Like the smell of it makes my stomach turn. I want to like it so bad. I want a Reese's. I want to eat a Reese's and enjoy it. You know? Everyone loves peanut butter. I feel like I'm missing out, but it's like, it just makes me so nauseous. So nauseous when I hear it. When I smell it, it's like, I can't be in the room with you. I cannot be in the room with you. After someone eats peanut butter, I smell it on their breath. And I'm like, you disgust me. It's like when someone like drinks or like smokes and you can like kind of smell it off them. It's like, you had peanut butter for lunch, didn't you? Can't believe you do this to me. So, damn, we just had 2,500 followers on Twitch. That's so cool. Thank you guys. So it has some crazy aroma, but you gotta hyper fixate on it. I hate it. Peanut butter does not smell that strong. I do. I smells that strong for me. And like I've tried it before on purpose. I've tried it on accident. I can't do it. Jesus Christ. Huh? How many people are on the Twitch right now? How many people are on my Twitch right now? 2 people just rated my stream. One with 501 viewers. One with 498. Guys, why are you in here? Hi. Oh my god. It still says 57. Why are there so... Did they like join for half a second? Or are they actually in here? Because I have to get off in 15 minutes. You remember me, Twin? I do remember you, Twin. Hobo Johnson mogs you. I low-key love Hobo Johnson. I low-key love Hobo Johnson's music. Am I geeked? I don't know. There's nobody talking in the chat. I guess they just like joined fake raids. Could be a fake raid, which is fine with me because that is scary. That's a lot of people and I have to get off in 15 minutes. So, way to get the hopes up. No, that's it's insane either way though. You also live in Instagram? I do live inside of Instagram. Yes, Instagram HQ. I do live inside there. Yeah. I love Insta. I don't really use TikTok to actually scroll on. I mean, I do sometimes, but I mostly just use it for posting and stuff. But Instagram, I'm scrolling on there all the time. I have my actual like curated Rin reposts on Instagram. I follow a bunch of people on there. Like I'm not trying to be that like low following, like high followers, low following. I'm not trying to do that. I think that's lame as hell. I know that my TikTok follows 0 people. That's an ongoing bit that started on accident because it was really funny. I didn't scroll on TikTok, so I didn't follow anyone. And then people started pointing it out and being like, people started pointing out the 0 following. And then it just became a bit where it's like, I can't follow people on TikTok now because it's an ongoing bit and I can't break it. Instagram, I follow people. I mean, Streamlive. You streaming there also? No, I'm not. Wait. I smell AC. The AC may. The AC is on. I smell the New York AC. Oh my god. Oh my god. The AC is on. The AC is on. Guys, the AC is on. This is absolutely incredible. It smells like summer. It smells like summer. AC. Nice. I how happy you looked. No, because I noticed that my legs started to feel not hot. And I was like, wait, my legs aren't hot. I'm not sweating. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is great. Excuse me. Sorry. You look like summer. Well, thank you. Thank you. Think you just smell metal because of that thing in your nose. Oh, I just smell metal from the AC 'cause I have a septum piercing. Obviously. How did I never know that? How did I never know that? I don't smell metal all the time. I don't smell metal all the time, bro. I cannot we got a genius lurking about. Guys, the only time you can smell anything with a septum is if you move it around like this. Because then it sounds really weird. People with a septum, if you're in the chat and you have a septum, you gotta back me up. It's like you can smell the inside of your skin. Okay, that sounds weird. The piercing hole, like through your skin, when you move your piercing, right? Like that, it's like you can smell the piercing, right? Only people with septums know what I'm talking about. Only people with septums know what I'm talking about. I don't know if any of you guys have a septum in here. I don't think you do, because nobody has said anything. But yeah, you're right, I could smell my flesh for the first month or two. I've had this for years. But yeah, if you grab one side and you go like this, it smells good. It's so weird. You know when there's like a weird smell, but it smells really good? Like pennies, for example. Like if you touch pennies and then smell your hands, it's like this oddly smells really good. Like those weird smells that are like, this is really good. This is what it smells like. Septum smells low-key addicting. That's what I'm saying. It's low-key addicting. It does not smell good. I don't know about good. I like weird smells, okay? As a kid, I would touch pennies and smell my hands because they smelled good. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But a lot of people with septums, I've seen a ton of people be like, it low-key smells kind of good. So, yeah. It's so weird. It's so weird. And people with septums don't realize it. I didn't know that until I got one. I love petrol smell. The gas stations are heaven. Me too. Me too, bro. Paint smell. Paint smells really nice too. You're discriminating again people who don't have piercing. No, I'm not. That's weird as hell. I know. You really were the weird kid. Yeah, obviously. Obviously I was. I've been telling y'all this. I've been telling y'all this. I was the weird kid, not like the cutesy like, oh my god, I posted a video with the Living Tombstone audio. I'm literally so weird. Or like, I literally watched a popular anime. I'm so weird. I was like genuinely really off-putting, strange. Um, I was off-putting and strange, and I didn't have pretty privilege or anything. So I was just chopped, off-putting, and strange. Socially weird. Like like it was so like I was so annoying too. Well, no, not annoying. I love little me. But like I had my friend's birthday party or something, and I was like, I have the best idea. We're gonna do a try not to laugh. And so instead of just waiting until the birthday, and finding a YouTube video to watch. Oh my god, no. I waited until I before I remember what I did. I was like, we're gonna do a try not to laugh. So I went on YouTube and I watched every single try not to laugh video until I found one that I thought was funny enough. It was not in the slightest bit funny. My humor was so bad, it was not funny at all. But I was like, this is the video. So then, like, at the birthday party, like, I look up the video and we're all watching it. Nobody is laughing. And I'm there, like, God, oh my God, this random video isn't even funny. What? Who even? What? This must have been like the wrong video. This must have been like the wrong video. People looked at me funny because I didn't know that you weren't supposed to watch the try not to laugh videos beforehand to prepare. I didn't know that. And like everything that they would do, I would be like, oh, okay, that's what's funny. That's what's funny. That's what we're doing. And I would do it weirder and more off-putting. Like I was like the cheap knockoff version of everyone else, but like the weird one because I don't know, I was really bad socially. I didn't know what the hell I was supposed to be doing. So I would see someone else doing something. I'd be like, yes, that's what people do. That's the thing people do. And then I'd just go and replicate it, but like horribly. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like as a kid, when everyone would be into something and you'd be like, oh, okay, I think this is what I'm supposed to like. But then you'd like it in the wrong way and like all of that. And you'd be just like really weird with it. That was me with literally everything. 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 I have autism and ADHD. Before I got to high school, I was so hated. I have ADHD. I have never been to get a diagnosis with autism. Um, I don't know if I have it. I mean, I don't think I do. I've been told by some people that I might. I've been told by other people that I don't. And a lot of people are like, it's probably just the ADHD and your other stuff mixing together, or like your experiences, like not being social very much as a kid because you weren't able to. So I don't know if I'm autistic. I I did do an autism test on stream and it was like almost at the very top. But then again, it was just a website, so I don't know. Could just have ADHD, but people like that are always the coolest to be around though. I mean, yeah, fair, but I was doing all that in like a really cringe way. Like really cringe. Like to the point where like I'm trying so hard to be the funny one in the group, like the effortlessly funny one, but I'm trying so hard to be the effortlessly funny one and be like in what is that, up, not up to date, not in touch, but like you know what I mean, like with the vibe of all the other kids. That's what I wanted, and it was just cringe when I did it. People would like, a lot of the time when I would say stuff, people would do the little like that sort of thing. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So I was just the cringe one, guys. Oh gosh, I feel you. Yes, bro. I didn't know how to interact with people. I didn't know a lot of things. So you know. That was me in like elementary through like beginning of middle school ish. I don't talk to them at all, and if I do, I'm gonna just talk to them like they're just me. That's what I do now. That's what I'm more like now. I'm like unlearning because like I did that thing where I would like replicate whoever I was with's personality, right? Because I wanted to be liked. I don't do this anymore. I got out of this like God. I got out of this like a few years ago. It took a while, but like for example, like you'd be hanging out with someone and they're like really smart and studious and like mature. You know, they like start all that and they're like eating healthy, they're like working really hard on school and like locked in. You're going to like for me, I was like okay, I have to work on schoolwork and work. Healthy, responsible. And then I would like slightly shift my personality over there. Or like someone's really into skateboarding and this happened to me. Like someone's really into skateboarding and like I can't say that word. I'm gonna finish the side boys. Them and like Ghostmane and Freddie Dread and all that. They're like, yeah, I'm really into that and skateboarding. So then I go, okay, skateboarding, that, okay. Okay. But then I like replicate it horribly. I'm out of that. I'm so out of that. It was so annoying. It was because I didn't have any friends. And when you don't have any friends, it's like you will do anything to make a friend. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When you're lonely, it's like, yeah, me and that person don't have much in common, but it's like I can just like make it so we do have things in common and then they'll be my friend. You know? It's first instinct. Normally trying to adapt to the person you're trying to become friends with. Exactly. I feel like that not me being called out from the For You page. Yeah. Hi. We're the same. Does everyone relate to that? I feel like that's something that a lot of people relate to. Whenever I see someone who doesn't change their personality around other people, like I'm not talking like full like 180. Like I'm not talking that. I'm talking like the vibe of the personality type thing, right? Psychology. Really? I mean, I feel like still I act different around different people. You know, like not change my whole personality, but show like different parts of it. Back in the day, it was like I was like low key faking stuff. Like, you know, I was low key faking it. Like when my one ex, with at the 2 week high school ex, it's like that was nothing. It's barely an ex. That's you know what I mean. But like he would only listen to underground hardcore bands who were local. What the hell? He would call me a poser for like listening to My Chemical Romance. And I'd be like, what are you talking about? But then eventually I was like, yeah, man, I literally don't even like Pierce the Veil and My Chemical Romance anymore. I don't like any of them. Of course, I love your band. I love your local bands called Mud Dog Spit Death Coma, who just scream with a horrible audio for a few minutes. I am so into that. Like that's the level I was at. That's where I was at, man. He sounds performative. Oh my god, the most performative male I've ever met who called everyone else performative. Like how are you going to be saying all of that and calling me a poser? Brother. You suck. We don't like you. Nobody thinks you're cool and mysterious. We think you're annoying, bro. Stop it. But yeah. You know. Anyways, you dated him though. I was lonely. I was literally lonely and he was the only emo person in my school and we were both going through a breakup, like a really bad breakup that happened like 2 months before for both of us. Both emo, both going through a breakup at the same time. That was it. That was it. That was literally it. And I was so lonely and like a child. Match made in heaven. On God. We were each other's rebound. Absolutely. We were nothing but a rebound. And the whole thing was just, whole thing sucked, you know, but sucked for both of us. And it was literally a 2-week relationship. It was stupid. Don't do that. I mean, you can. There's nothing stopping you. For the plot, for the lore, do it. I ain't gonna stop you. I do a lot of stuff for the plot. I ain't never gonna stop you. But don't expect anything to come out of that. That was dumb. 2 weeks doesn't even count. I know. It's just like he did so many annoying things after as well that it's like, what do I even call him? I gotta call him my ex, but I gotta clarify that it was a 2-week high school thing. So it doesn't really count, but it's like, I gotta call him that, you know? Anyways, I have an appointment for a TSA pre-check in 30 minutes. So I'm gonna go eat real quick because I am so hungry. I may be back after. My TSA pre-check. It's in 30 minutes. I don't really know how far. I don't really know what I'm going to do after. But yeah, I could go live later. I could not. So don't expect me to go live, but I can. Okay? Okay, cool. But yeah, thank you guys for joining. My song comes out tonight. If you want to pre-save and listen to it early, well, preview the best part early, you can go to my Linktree, click on there, pre-save. It helps me out a bunch. If you want to just listen to it, yeah, it's going to be on sound. It's going to be on every music platform. Hopefully tonight. I'm saying hopefully in case there's a delay, but hopefully, ideally, at midnight tonight. Anyways, I'm going. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all.